Glitchy already. Is there a tiny house inside your home, Alex?
Yes.
Okay. Look at that. How adorable.
A home within a home.
Home within a home. Corey used to have this sick rocket ship tent that we'd read books in, and then stupid big kids destroyed it. I was so upset.
Oh no. Kids are the worst sometimes.
Mel and her friends would just go in there and like jump around in it. It's like it's a $50 tent. It's not made to jump around in. They're just ripped all the posts through the material and stuff.
Just no understanding of like being gentle.
Yeah. You guys ready for this?
I think so. My head. It's been shoot.
Okay, I'm ready.
Be a lot of this going on.
Oh my.
A lot of what?
This.
Bang, bang.
My heart. It can't take it.
I think my volume was all the way off.
Oh. Then you didn't hear anything.
I was like, what's he talking about?
It was a gunshot.
Bang. That's what's gonna happen to the first person I see in this place. Bang.
Take
You
your
open
eyes.
your eyes and see Polly.
Bang. Change character design. Just kill them all.
Oh, we're
It's
gonna
a
have
good-
some fun.
What's Polly's disorder again?
I don't remember.
It's intermittent explosive disorder.
Sometimes he just goes berserk. He turns into the Hulk.
I feel like I just kind of did that anyway.
He did
That's why I
just
gave-
murder.
That's why I gave it to you, because you kind of like at the end of the night floors the last time you just like slowly started to unravel and just started shooting everyone in the eyeball.
I thought you were role playing your fucking syndrome.
I forgot about it, honestly.
He's just nuts the whole time.
I chose everything based on your guys' previous actions, so you're just staying true to character.
Yeah, that was a good move.
True. I'm gonna be making coffee, but I'm listening. But just so you guys know.
Okay.
Headless bones.
Well, here we go.
The
Wireless
headless
headphones.
phones.
Headless headphones. Wireless headphones. I know how to talk.
Head-free headphone.
I don't have to do anything, but here we go. This is the thing that I made.
Yes, let's go. I'm ready. Sorry. Let me get in character.
You guys might have to bump it up. It might be quiet.
Ages, a Delta Green Impossible Landscapes live play. Molly steps in dog poop.
I stepped in it.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck.
Leave your shoes out in the hall.
What?
Yeah, don't go dragging it in here.
As he goes to call Handler Agent Marcus to inform him about the situation in the McAllister building.
We've gone to some sort of other dimension with other beings of some kind, and we saw some agents from other times and other places.
Get rid of it.
Tensions continue to rise as the agents start to question everything.
I think everyone in the whole place is involved. That's why I think we should get some fucking bombs.
This building's killed before.
Who fucks in on this? Who's in on this?
Burn it. Burn everything.
While Murdoch's focus is on locating Abby, the others are determined to destroy the night floors.
Yeah, I'll save her. But like, if she's like, no, I want to stay, then fuck that, I'm out.
But she's like, by the way, I'm the Archbishop of whatever. She's getting a bullet.
Monkey stumbles upon a mysterious business card.
For some reason, I got this card that talks about an oil change. I don't remember making an appointment.
His paranoia escalates as a dead body appears in the auto shop, drawing the attention of the employees.
Fuck off.
I'm sorry, officer. If you gotta go, you gotta go. Just you're freaking out my wife.
Yeah, that'll happen. Sorry about that. yoink, and I'm gonna yoink, just turn around and take off running. It's official business!
Murdoch projects over the phone
Yoink.
at his rightfully frustrated ex-wife, Sarah.
Shut up and listen. I got something going on. Something big. I can't deal with Izzy right now. You need to go get her.
She got after-school detention. Now I have to find time at 3:45 to go get her.
Go fuck yourself and then hang the phone up.
Murdoch, Molly, and Magpie enjoy a sub and beer at the deli.
Once upon a time, I was a part of a hostage rescue task force.
Where did I work? Waste management.
Okay. So maybe you take up the rear then.
Their banter is interrupted as Molly's pager goes off, demanding his attention.
That was pretty rude.
It was pretty rude. I guess he was mad that he was a tactical training, yeah?
Just calm the trash, man.
Unbeknownst to his teammates, Molly heads to a nearby payphone to make a call to his boss, Donatello Gugliani. He is swiftly abducted. Noticing Molly's absence, Magpie and Murdoch go after him out in the crowded New York City streets, finding nothing but a payphone left off the hook.
I'm gonna look around a bit, put it up to my ear before I hang it up.
Seen the yellow side?
Molly finds himself hostage in a damp basement facing his boss, Donatello Gugliani, who questions his loyalty and demands the truth.
I was just coming to talk to you, boss.
No, I don't like rats.
Who said I was a rat?
You piece of shit! Don't you lie to me! You work for me! You don't think I know? And he pulls out a couple Polaroids and sets them face up, and it's two headshots of Murdoch and Monkey. Black Sharpie on the bottom of them. It says Special Agent Gabriel Gonzalez, Special Agent Vincent Romano on the other.
The atmosphere grows increasingly menacing as Gugliani threatens Molly's friends and family after cutting off his pinky.
This finger isn't gonna be enough. Maybe I need to go for that pretty little girlfriend of yours or your daughter. Haven't heard from Donnie for a while. Is he a part of this too? I know how close you two are. Maybe I'll send the boys for him after they're done with your girlfriend. You hear me, you fucking Goomba?
Dumped in the gutter by Gugliani's goons, Molly receives a cryptic message from his friend Donnie and heads to his apartment.
Once the cigarette lighter pops out, I'm gonna take it out.
The scene turns grim as Molly finds familiar dead bodies and Donnie
No
clearly insane
context
rambles
to
on
that.
about
Nope.
the police writer.
It's fucking great, dude.
I'm gonna like slowly hand it back to him and be like, Donnie, where'd you get this?
I got the safe, man.
It's in the safe? This play was in the safe?
Then he sits down on the floor and grabs a pen and paper off a table nearby and just starts scrawling. And he crumples it up and just starts eating it.
Molly, with no choice, his friends succumb to some sort of unnatural evil.
You know, Donnie, I know where you might find another page.
Where?
I know a place. Let's go and I'll show you.
You know where? Yeah, let's go.
Yeah. Go on. I'll, lead the way. Like the second he steps past me, I'm gonna whip out my 38 special and just right to the back of the head.
Magpie goes to visit an old friend at the bar.
Terry shows up and sits down next to you. Hey, brother. What's happening, man?
Hey, there's the guy.
You should.
I've been good, dude.
His friend Terry gives him some classified military records.
Jesus, Terry, you might have broke this investigation wide open.
That'll cost you a couple beers at least.
Their friendly meeting is cut short by a newscast about David Langford, a man the agents executed in the nightfall. Stressed to the max and sanity fleeting, the agents reconvene in Abigail Wright's apartment.
Are you sure you can still do this?
Yeah. I can do this. I gotta do this.
Okay, because we have to be 100% here.
So I'm gonna just mosey on over next to Monkey. Something's up with him. I don't know if he's got this one in him.
What the fuck happened to his finger?
I don't know.
Knocking down Michelle Van Fritz's door, a brief encounter ensues, ending in Van Fritz's demise.
Just fucking pull my M4 up, bust in there, flashlight on.
There's an old tomahawk. She starts reaching for it. Fuck you, pigs!
We're like in a chokehold on the ground, yeah.
I'm gonna step forward and just fucking as hard as I can, just like crack her in the head with my bat.
You run up and she's underneath Joey, reaching up to just bite him in the side of the face, and you just smash her in the head, and she just goes limp.
I'm gonna say, stop moving! And I'm gonna shoot her with my pistol in the head.
Agent Murdoch, compelled by his obsession, pushes through the unnatural apartment.
Oh god, I'm gonna go up to the double doors and just pull them open as fast as possible. Who's in there?
Mark Rourke, he's puffing on a cigar. He says, "Hey there, how you doing?"
Nice.
Damn, dude.
Bravo, James. That's 10 out of 10.
It was like someone recapped that last episode.
It's so
Like,
good.
from like a fucking production. That's awesome. Can you send me that file? Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty sick, dude.
I would love to show that to people. That's awesome.
You should almost get paid to market the game.
Yeah,
Or you should buy stock and release this or something.
We could get good if we like really played to it. We could do a pretty good job producing something. I bet.
I don't know, man.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Good job, James.
Hey. Hi, James.
All right, Mark Rourke. Is that who it was? I got some fucking questions for that. piece of shit.
James's mouth is moving, but I can't hear him.
James, you're muted.
James.
Oh, yeah. I was responding to everything you guys were saying and saying thank you a lot.
Oh, I just thought you were being a snobby asshole.
That's what I was
He
gonna
just
say.
wanted us to keep going.
I was judging you a bunch.
It seemed
The
like you
only-
guys were going along with what I was saying, so
I did have one critique when I said "Pew," you should have put the gunshot noise over it instead.
I tried to, but I wasn't fast enough.
Aw.
It came about 5 seconds later.
I laughed so hard at that. Oh, that's so good.
Seriously though, it's really impressive. Like, because that's like one of the first times you've like edited shit like that, right? It's pretty good.
Yeah, other than like music stuff, but that's a little different. That was a lot of work. I'd say that was a good
I like.
8, 9
Sorry.
hours.
I was just gonna say I like watching him run back every time he has something to say.
I know. Get up there.
Oh, that's so funny.
All right. So we're gonna go to the agents
Fucking pumped up though.
standing over the dead bodies first.
Dead
You
bodies
guys-
of what exactly? I don't remember.
The dead body of Michelle Van Fritz.
Are we
Uh,
supposed to see a map? I never remember if Firefox works for this or not.
It's the clipboard thingy up right now, but I can
it's-
put the map up just so you
you're
guys.
fine.
Okay.
That
maps-
just means I can't see shit, so I need to change browsers.
All right. I will pull the map up and kind of position you guys. So Murdoch is like all the way down here, and the rest of you guys are there. And the apartment doesn't look like this. It's kind of turned into like a miniature smoking lounge kind of looking thing. There's bookshelves along all the walls. Probably hundreds of books. So all the red lines are just bookshelves.
Whoa.
And then in between
Is there
that
like
is
It's like a moldy smell because of all the books sitting there all the time.
no, it smells like probably like
Well,
cigar
smoke
smoke,
Okay.
smoke and like stale booze on the air. There's little crystal lowballs all over on the tables and cigar butts and ashtrays and things like that.
Gotcha.
But-
right.
But
But after you guys killed Michelle Van Fritz, Murdoch sees this big set of grand double doors, and he just got up and started walking to those and opened them up. You guys are all recovering from what happened to Michelle. You're all immune to violence, so you're not like it still probably messes with you killing someone. It's not just like. But anyway,
I
you
feel pretty good about it.
you guys can follow.
Damn,
or
another life lost. No, all right, no, sorry, I'll not be stupid.
You guys can do whatever you want. But if you want to make search rolls, you can to see if there's anything in here, or you can just follow Murdoch into what is assumed to be the night floors.
Yeah, I've been confronted with that dude. But I suppose I'm just waiting for this happens.
I'm ready for the fucking night floors. I don't need
Oh,
no
shit.
I don't need none of this fucking room.
yeah, let's just do what we came here for.
Right.
All right. So moving forward, we search for the allies. We try to arm them and make them join us. And we overthrow whoever the fuck's in charge of this.
How are we gonna know who's our allies?
Well, my brother,
And
I say with definite, well, even though I haven't seen him or he could be in on it, you know? I'm just like, I still believe. And Abigail.
I don't know. I'm starting to lean on the Murdoch side. I don't know if there's any allies in there.
Yeah, I think everyone in there is bad.
Nah, man, I still gotta believe.
Listen, your brother's fucking dead. Get over it.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Whoever's in there, it ain't your fucking brother anymore.
You saying this shit's all in my head?
I'm gonna grab him by his
Take this
shirt and start shaking him.
You're making me.
I can't take this shit!
You guys is making
can't
me
take
real
it either.
nervous on account of my disorder.
I had to shoot my best fucking friend today because of this shit. Get over it. We're putting an
I'm
end
sorry! Ah, fuck.
Molly,
I'm sorry!
to it. Slap him. Bah!
you didn't shoot me.
I fucking turn and blows like one of his fingers up. No. Shut the fuck up, Joey. Whatever your name is. Fucking Magpie. I don't know your real name.
All right. While you guys have that little thing, Murdoch's opens the door and Mark Rourke's there puffing on a cigar, and says, "Long time no see, pal. You didn't think I'd recognize you under all that gear? A lot different than the climbing gear I saw you in last."
Wait, is this the weird guy that was in the like lobby area
How many fingers does he got?
in the night floors?
Yeah, he's got 6 fingers. This is old
I'm gonna
6 fingers.
fucking shoot him in the head. I'm gonna pull out my fucking pistol.
You guys aren't there. You
What?
guys
Oh,
aren't
okay.
there yet.
Sorry, I misunderstood.
You guys had your
I'm-
little thing, and now Murdoch's
bull-
having his little thing.
I'm bloodthirsty.
I thought he was right by us, too. I'm like,
I was like, fuck that guy. Bah, bah, bah.
You guys
Okay.
are in like the beginning of Michelle Van Fritz's apartment back here, and he's actually like stepping into the night floors as you guys are doing that. He's just kind of like compelled to keep going while you guys have your little tiff back there.
Okay, he said, in my climbing gear?
Yeah. You look younger too. Time's treated you well, friend.
Not bad. Love you. I'm just gonna point my fucking rifle right at his chest and be like, put your fucking hands up, you son of a bitch. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
What? What?
Hey, hands up.
You're an imposter?
Is he
Whatever,
putting-
man. And he like pushes the barrel of your gun and just like starts turning around and walking away.
I'm gonna fucking bat him in the back of the head with the butt of it as hard as I can. Just bam, right in the back of his head.
All right,
And
make a
bang,
unarmed
right in the back of
attack
his
roll. All right,
And-
make a
And
unarmed
then I'm gonna try to
attack
put him in
roll.
handcuffs.
All right, make the unarmed attack first,
Okay. Let's see.
or
Where
melee,
am I?
or melee weapon. Sorry, not unarmed.
Oh. That makes sense.
Ooh,
Yes.
look at that! Whoa!
Whoa!
Victory.
I always
roll.
forget that it's low rolls in this, so I'm always
Yeah.
backwards.
Roll a d4. Two.
Yep.
Smack him in the head. He starts like bleeding out of the back of his head, and he falls to the ground. He's a pretty portly man, so there's a pretty loud thud as he falls to the ground. He's like, "Ah, the fuck, man!"
I'm gonna go like try to grab his hands and like put him back and handcuff him.
All right, you handcuff him. He's like, "What the fuck?"
Like, who the fuck are you and what are you talking about? And I'm gonna pull him forward and be like, sorry for hitting you on the head, by the way, but you can't walk away from me.
It's me, Mark. You know who I am.
I'm gonna like,
I see you.
Oh, hi, Mark.
I'm gonna think back. Do I have
hi,
any?
Mark.
Do I have any memory of this guy? I don't think I've. Be like, well, who do you think I am? That's what I'm gonna ask him. Who the fuck do you think I am?
What are the G-men? The ones that came out of the booby hatch. You and me, we found the tunnels together. You found your bottle, disappeared. I didn't think I'd see you again.
The G-Men? Wait a minute. That's like the Prohibition era guys? I think? What do you mean? What are you talking about? Somebody came through that door and was a G-Man, and now you think coming back through is me? No, who else goes through that door? Have you seen a woman come through that door? A young woman. Name's Abigail.
Gail, what the fuck do you want with her, man?
She's the one I'm here to get.
What? You said you were gonna find my bottle. She moved to the top floors of that creep. I heard she might have disappeared with some other guy, though. Had a going away party, I don't know. Too much hooch, it's a little fuzzy.
Wait a minute. The creep upstairs, the super? Is that the creep upstairs? Is that who you're talking about?
The salesman, man. Fuck. My head, dude.
Sorry, bro. I'm gonna apologize. I'm gonna like band-aid his head up. I've got
the rest of you guys come in or go to the double doors. I assume you open them.
Yeah.
Yeah, to the night floors? Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So you guys walk in there and you see Murdoch, and he's got this, this big fat guy in handcuffs, and he's like wrapping some like bandage shit around his head. I don't know where he got it, but if not, he just pulls a tablecloth off a table or something and rips it and starts wrapping it around his head.
I'm gonna walk forward and kick him as hard as I can in the stomach.
I'm gonna say,
No. Wait.
who's got the attitude now?
Everyone, calm
Spit
down.
on him.
All you guys, calm the fuck down.
Fuck this place. This place is fucking insane. And I kick him again.
He's got information. I'm gonna push you back and like try to get in the way.
You push and it's like pushing a fucking brick wall.
Yeah, he's pretty big. I guess
you break your wrists as you push into him.
Yeah.
Both snap like glass.
Stop kicking the fucking prisoner. Leave him alone.
What the fuck? I thought we didn't we just fucking agree like 2 minutes ago that everyone in here is insane and we
Yeah, I thought we was.
He's got information.
We was killing.
he convinced you
What
real fucking
information
quick.
I say is I point my shotgun at him.
He knows where Abigail is. We can't kill him.
Can he take us? Can he take us to her or
Look
not?
at me, dude.
Yeah, get us in Abigail's.
If I was
place.
about to die, I would say whatever I could to survive. That's what he's doing to you.
We've known Abigail's on the fucking top floors or whatever for this whole
Just
fucking
saying
time.
whatever it can to get out of here, dude.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look down at him. Oh shit.
He just starts laughing as you guys are bickering amongst
I'm gonna
each other.
fucking kick him in the head this time.
Oh,
now that he's
jeez.
laughing.
This guy's fucking worthless.
Listen, he's fucking with us. He's laughing at us.
You do
Where's
another. Go ahead.
Where's Abigail? Is what I'll yell at him. Now that he kicked him.
What the fuck you here from? Where the fuck go away?
She moved to the top floors, man. Get the fuck off.
Take us there.
It's like, I can't.
You said he's got answers. What fucking asking questions? Where the fuck are we? What the fuck's going on here?
You're in the hotel.
Why can't you take us to the
What the
top?
fuck does that mean, dude? You know what I fucking mean? I fucking go up and I kick him in the ribs.
You know what it means. You gotta find your bottle first. You're not ready.
Oh, find your bottle first.
I'm just gonna be like, "Ugh!" and then I'm just gonna fucking whip my bat out and start bashing him in the head.
All right. He's pretty. I'm just gonna say at this point he's already like bloodied and defenseless, and you just mutilate him.
Oh,
Oh,
jeez.
jeez.
I just like I don't stop either. I just
No,
keep
but I
going.
do.
And I'm like,
I think
Just spraying blood across the room and on all these. You guys are like decked in SWAT gear or whatever, and just like covered in blood spatter at this point.
Yeah. And then after like way too long, I finally stop and I just like hard kick his body, like roll him away from me, and then I'm like, we need to keep fucking moving.
I think you traumatized me.
I'm gonna look
Let's
over
go.
at Loki and be like, guess we ain't finding our bottle. Just pull my fucking rifle up. All right, lead the way in the next room then.
I got my fucking
I'm gonna-
bottle.
I'm gonna go right onto the hallway and like start opening doors.
You
But
guys hear anything?
Yeah, let's
What?
listen.
Oh,
Listen,
shit.
do we hear?
Did you hear anything after that? All that violence?
did I?
Wait, just try to listen.
Roll alert.
It's like a good call, Tony.
Oh,
We're getting
I'm
riled up.
I'm gonna go
We're on a
RP
mission
wise and assume that I'm not listening to shit.
My guy's paranoid though.
That's fair. Yeah.
Oh, he succeeds.
Pretty alert
What
for
the
art detective.
alertness. I'm on alert. Huzzah. I'm feeling
Take my
nervous.
handcuffs off his dead body, by the way, James, and put him back.
Okay.
We might need these later. Now, next time, don't kill people until we get a
What?
little bit
No,
more
hold on. What he
information
say?
from him.
He said he knew where Abigail was. Did he say anything else? I mean, what?
He said we need to find our bottle first.
But I'm still
if we
pumped
wanna-
up. I'm screaming this kind of.
Just listen to me. He said we need
What?
to.
Well, first
telling you.
listen.
Sorry. I'm fucking pumped up. The dude just got fucking murdered, bro.
Or fucking rock hard right now.
Well, I mean, you were part of it. You wanted it to happen.
Get it together.
Yeah.
We've seen a bunch of fucking murders already.
Yeah, I know. You still can't get your blood going each time, you know.
So do these count as murders or like dreams?
Yeah,
Doesn't-
I
doesn't
actually
really
consider
matter.
this a dream. We're in a dream together, killing things.
We're
You know?
in a
At
dream
this-
world.
At this point, at this turn
All
of the
right, then
conversation,
shut up.
Polly's like, yeah, Polly's like, shut the fuck up. Just
No.
everyone, shut up.
Now listen to
Who
me.
gives a shit? And then I'm
This-
just gonna turn and I'm gonna open the door, go down the hallway, and start opening doors. But I'm not gonna tell anyone. I'm thinking of bombs. I'm thinking of a fucking room full of bombs. That's what I'm looking for.
Well, we need to figure out who's watching us first because
I'm not
there's cameras
listening.
everywhere.
We need to figure out what he meant by finding our bottle to get.
You can
up
walk off and
forward.
roll sanity while they're having this
Yeah.
conversation. Then we'll let them have the conversation.
Yeah, they can continue. I just want to.
We could figure out bottles, but we already had a mission coming in.
Perfect. Just what I want.
We gotta destroy this place.
Well, we need to get to the top floor to do that.
Well, then-
we need to get Abigail.
You hear something?
No, no, I don't. Well, then
God,
we
dear
need
God, I
to
hear
think about the top floor
I'm gonna go listen over here. I'm gonna go to the stairway and I'm gonna listen over here.
and maybe about baby bottles. I don't know why.
You know, not actually like looking. I'm just kind of. Let the two
Okay.
dudes who are still kind of sane talk to each other, figure out a plan.
We should go follow Molly. Let's go. Come with me.
We turn
I'm just
around.
signal
Where's
them.
Molly?
Take off after Molly.
Hey, hold on. I got the bag. I got the bag. I
We
got
can't
the
get separated here.
Well,
We gotta
again,
stick together.
like the way I heard it, it sounded like Molly just took off. We might not have seen where he went. Did we see what
Well,
doorway Molly went
bag. He
through?
keeps
So-
leaving.
The way that I imagine it, I think you'd probably wouldn't have a hard time finding me because
Okay.
if I remember correctly, there's a hallway going straight out of this room, and I would just be walking down
Yeah,
that hallway,
right.
opening doors. Like I'm not going in;
Oh,
I'm just opening them and
okay.
looking.
I thought you meant
just
you were
opening
going-
and
okay.
looking. No,
Really?
I'm just fucking opening
you
as
see?
many as I can, basically.
You open a couple, and then from like it one of them opens to blackness,
Yeah.
and you hear fire in the hole, and then like a tink 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 tink, and something rolls, and like right at the edge of the door is a grenade without its pin in it.
The fuck.
Jump!
I'm gonna fucking jump. Yeah, I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run and dive. Like turn and just dive away.
Okay, make a dodge roll.
Oh Lord. Careful what you wish for, I guess, huh?
All right, you like you pull the door outward, and you hear the grenade, and you just throw the door shut and jump out of the way, and behind it you just hear like a little.
I'm gonna just be like, God damn it! And then I'm just like gonna get up and keep like storming down the hallway. But I'm not like opening anything right now. I'm just kind of like angrily like pacing sort of away.
Alrighty.
Is this when we come in the hallway, or did we?
Yeah,
see this
did we see the? I guess it was muted, so never mind.
You would have definitely seen Molly open a door and then just randomly slam it shut and dive onto the ground and like tuck and roll away from it. Then you just hear a little boom, like almost when a firework goes off underwater or something, that kind of noise. Not like a full-on explosion.
Interesting.
What the fuck?
So, Polly, what the fuck just happened?
What the fuck happened?
Just fucking, I don't know, a grenade. These doors, I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen when I open any of these.
A grenade? Some kind of trap?
Nah, someone threw it. I don't know.
Jesus Christ. We've had people drop things out of these doors before in front of us. Just keep your eyes on the doors. Let's just
Hoping I
keep
can
going
find
down the...
some fucking bombs. How are we gonna blow this place up?
Somebody run to Paul. And I'm gonna hold my shotgun and look at the doors, ready to blow them up.
What if we gotta get to the top floor to destroy this place? Like a fucking snake or something. You gotta cut its head off.
We think if you destroyed the support beams, the
This ain't like that though.
Is it? Hold on. What we need to ask
I
ourselves...
think you might be right.
Listen, is it the place we need to kill? Because look at the clues we've got going on, right? One of them mentioned like a meeting, a party, and some kind of king returning, and there is a play featuring us and other people and stuff going on. I think there's more to this than just burning this building down. Right? I think we need to get to the top to get some answers.
We still need bombs. We gotta blow up the fucking apartment building. Everything in there's gotta go too.
Hey, Polly, make another sanity roll.
What if it's not the building and it's whoever's in this building? That's the actual problem, right? We don't know what we're working with here.
We still gotta burn whatever the fuck's in our apartment.
I get that. We can worry about that later.
I wanna blow shit up.
We can do that later. We need to first...
I think there will be something to blow up, bro.
I think we need to figure out what the fuck is going on, and then we can burn this place down afterwards.
I'm down with both parties here.
I mean,
we need dynamite, and we need to keep going.
We need to figure out what's going on with this place. Like, yes. What is it? Why is it here?
Yeah, we're not gonna. I get that, bro. But we ain't gonna figure that out in this room.
Well, then one of you lead the fucking way. Then go find Abigail.
Okay, I'll take the lead forward, and I'll just, instead of opening any doors, I'm just gonna head down the hallway. Just keep walking down the hallway.
All right.
And I'm gonna start knocking on every door. Then
I'm gonna look for a stairwell. If there's like some sort of variation, or do I just keep ending up in the same place like before? I guess.
Make a sanity roll. And Monkey, is there anything in particular you're looking for when you're knocking on doors?
Nope. Just trying to rile up the building. But I had my shotgun at the ready. My devil boy was pointing at whatever.
I think we need to ask people what the hell's going on here, and then we can kill them. Okay,
no.
Probably.
I don't know why you keep whimper waving on this goddamn fucking scene here, dude.
We can kill everyone we meet, but we need to get information from them first. You know what I'm saying?
Why?
Because so we can understand what is going on here, and what this place is, and what we can do to destroy it. Because it might be bigger than the building. Like I was just saying.
I understand. I get
it. Gabriel, when you round the corner, it's just like a right-hand turn. It's not a T like it has been a lot of the time. Turn right, and further down the hall, you see another like large man in an old suit, probably from the 50s, 60s maybe, and he looks at you with these incredibly nervous eyes. You can tell that he's like beating with sweat, and he rushes through a doorway.
Oh shit, I'm taking off after him at full speed. Follow me, I'm gonna yell. I'm just going as fast as I can.
We're coming.
Yeah, I'm gonna run.
And then as I'm running, I'll be like, "You're under arrest! FBI! Stop running!" As I'm just running as fast as I can.
He just immediately goes through a door that he was standing by, and it swings shut behind him.
I'm just gonna pull my M4 up and loose like 4 rounds right into the door, like bang, 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 and then hit the door as hard as I fucking can.
You open the door and start stepping through. Make a Dex times 5 roll.
Oh Jesus! Oh no! I failed.
What happens here?
Oh, let's see what happens.
50-52.
Well, you're about to step through, and then you're like still holding onto the door behind you, and your foot starts to go below the door. So and you look down, and there's a pit below you, and you look up and you see all this metal, and it looks like an old elevator shaft. But you don't see an elevator anywhere or any sign of the old man.
I want to reach out and grab him,
Oh shit!
like with one hand, like on the shirt collar, and pull him back.
All right, you make athletics roll quick.
Whoa. Okay. Boom. Oh no. I fall.
No, you reach, and as you're about to, he falls.
What? No! Moira!
Takes. Luckily, he was like on the bottom floor of whatever this elevator shaft was, because he falls and just like lands hard on his ankle. He falls about 10 feet down and just rolls his ankle really hard and takes 1 point of damage.
He was so young.
But yeah, he's got like a flashlight on, and you can see he's running around with like an M4 with that flashlight on it and stuff he said earlier. So he like whips it around and is looking and just sees that it's all elevator shaft around him.
Oh shit! I'm gonna just be like, oh, fuck. What the fuck? A man just ran through this door. Fuck this place.
Roll me a sanity check.
Just laying amongst some, what is it, like metal rubble and shit down there?
Yeah, there's probably just like little pieces of metal and broken wire and cable and stuff like that. Success. All right.
Let's go.
I'll lean in and like hold my hand out to help him out.
Is my ankle damage mechanically affect me at all?
No, it just smarts. You're not
Okay.
like unable to walk or anything.
Okay. I'll just chill out on sprinting on it, I guess.
Yeah, so Magpie kind of lays down on his stomach and reaches down, and you reach up and you have to jump a little bit, and you can reach his hand, and he kind of like, you grab on to his arm with the other hand, and he's pretty strong, so he kind of like pulls you back out. Maybe everyone else runs up and gives a hand if they're feeling generous.
Could use a hand here.
I can pull myself up. I'm fit. I'll just yank myself up. Oh, fucking A. Fuck.
Maybe we need
Are you alright?
a better
Bend my
plan.
ankle a little bit. I'll be like, yeah, it's alright. I'll be able to walk on it. Fucking just don't run through any doors. Jesus Christ, I don't understand what's going on with this place.
Okay. Oh yeah, let's take a new approach to this. Hold on. And I'm gonna start gingerly knocking on all the doors. And like, it's a friend. Do 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 do. Hoping somebody comes and shows their face.
Nobody comes. They all seem to be marked now with like apartment or hotel room numbers, 2A, 2C, etc. And no one seems to open any of them up as you're going so far.
Is there a stairway up?
make me a sanity roll.
You could walk down the hallway and try to find one.
Yeah.
But every time you go down the,
It's not on this roll. I'm just
I
gonna
think what goes on is if you win the sanity roll, you move forward, and if you fail, something awful happens to you.
I think it's the opposite.
Yeah, I think you find what you're looking for when you fail.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so as you're going, you're like pounding on one of the doors, and it just creaks open, and there's just a staircase ascending upward from it.
Oh shit, you felt it right. Good job, Monkey, you did it.
You done it. Good job,
I'm gonna
boy.
reach out and touch it with my foot and see if it's real.
Is it cold?
The staircase?
Yeah, is it real?
Yeah, you touch it, and it's like that rubber-covered, like, anti-slip kind of staircase material.
I put my foot on there, expecting to fall through, kind of, but hoping I don't. And then
Oh,
I
it's
don't.
sturdy. You guess it's made of, like, cement underneath it or something. It makes, like, no sound other than
Yeah,
your shoulder.
I can't tell if I'm dreaming, so I keep moving.
I follow.
I also follow.
I follow.
I'll take up the rear now since I'm a little deflated.
I
I
follow, but like I'm from Boston.
Yeah.
You get to the top of the staircase, and you see a floor 4 sign on a door.
I think we might
Floor?
be dead.
4?
I think we might be dead, you guys.
A what sign on the
We're
door?
not dead, Monkey. Get it together.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna slap
4.
him again.
The number 4. He just
Oh.
gets slapped.
Every time he says something crazy, just
You don't gotta be so goddamn violent.
fuck you.
Fucking son of a bitch.
You need to be more violent.
You wouldn't even know how to be dead.
But, you guys... do you guys...
No,
You're right, I gotta keep going.
we're not all dead together.
You talk like
That's
way
for sure.
too much to be dead. Trust me.
Oh, god damn it.
You get way too hurt from slaps. To
yeah,
be dead.
that too.
You guys open the door?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What's
Whoever
behind
was-
door number 2?
Who takes the lead? That's the
It's hard
question.
to act.
Who's going in there first?
I will. Hazor.
You open it, another hall. It goes in both directions, left and right, but directly across the hall from you, there's a door with a plaque on it that says Night Manager.
Oh, wow.
God damn it. Not this shit again.
We've already been here.
Hey, so I kind of thought about this. If we kill the night manager, there ain't no one to manage this place. That's like killing who's in charge.
Except during the day.
Oh, fuck.
Just-
No, but they're the night floors. They
Wait,
don't
that-
need...
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna
There
look.
is no day.
I'm gonna look Polly in the face and be like, the night. We need to get information from this piece of shit this time.
All right, but
Don't
if he's
just
as
kill him.
useless as the last motherfucker, I'm gonna cave his face in.
All right, just give me a little bit of time.
I like both these plans, and I swear I won't be smitten this time.
Who wants to go in there first?
Fuck it, I will. I'm gonna open the door.
Jesus, I was hoping he wouldn't do it. I should just do it
Shouldn't
next
have
time.
asked.
I know, right?
We're back!
Coming behind him.
Ollie just helps himself in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Throw the door open, and the Night Manager. So the apartment before looks the same. Stacks of newspaper everywhere. Old newspapers. He's got like a coffee table with a few chairs around it. There's all these black and white pictures of bombed out buildings and people, like refugee looking people standing around. I just did something on accident. I was trying to do that.
Whoa.
Sitting on the couch, smoking a cigarette, is the Night Manager, and he's just like,
The second I see him, I'm gonna go, surprise, bitch, and I'm gonna whip my fucking like 38 special like a baseball just right at his head, and then I'm gonna charge him.
You threw it at him?
Yeah, I'm just gonna fucking throw it like a baseball, just right at his head, and then I'm gonna go and grab him, just fucking sprint at him.
Okay, he failed his dodge roll terribly, and it just smashes him between the eyes and breaks his glasses. Just like, ah!
Surprise, bitch! Yeah, I'm gonna run up and fucking grab him and like pin him to the couch.
All right.
We're back.
Yeah.
I fucking hit him so hard his hair came off.
We're back, Costine.
I forgot there's a picture of him in the top corner of this.
I like the change. He looks like a nice, calm old man, and then I hit him once, and he's like, "Oh."
What the fuck do you want?
We want answers. Murdoch's gonna ask you a few fucking questions.
Where's my book?
We're asking the question.
I'm actually gonna pull. We have it with, right?
No, you don't. Nope.
Oh shit.
Molly left it sitting on a table in Abigail Wright's apartment, along with some other stuff. He took it all out because he was like going over it while he was in there waiting for you guys.
Okay, perfect. I'll be like, we've got the book. It's safe outside of this place. You're in no position to demand anything, you fuck. You're lucky that Polly didn't kill you.
And I'm
or
gonna,
Agent Molly here didn't kill you. Right?
I'm gonna kick him in the shin when he says that as like an exclamation point. That's all. Yeah.
Fuck!
Okay.
Why would you kick an old man in the shin? I can hardly walk.
Shut up!
Look. Would just tell us what we need to know. And
What do you need to know?
Out of this place.
What do you need to know?
What is this building? What kind of weird magic fuckery is going on in here? How come every time I open a door, something different is behind it?
This is the night floors. This is the McAllister building.
That's just what this place does? Or what?
It's just it.
Why?
That's not a description, old man. You're just talking. You gotta give us a little more.
What's with these golden
We need an
bugs?
instruction manual.
Oh, so you found the bugs. Yes. Well, those can help you see further if you want.
What? Oh, see further into what? And what's the deal with all the marionettes everywhere? And the playwright? And the notebook papers?
This is all a part of the play.
What is the play? Is that the building too?
The play. The King in Yellow.
Are we a part of the play?
Who's...
Is the play going on right now? And are we a part of the play?
This is all the play. Everything you see around us.
The whole world's a stage.
At this point, I'm gonna be like, fuck your stupid play, and I'm gonna like chuck him to the side. I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna go to all those stupid fucking papers and pictures, and I'm gonna just whip my dick out and start pissing on everything. It's like, fuck this stupid everything.
And then,
fuck you.
And then I'm gonna like crouch down real low next to the night manager on the floor, and I'm gonna be like, you know what you did? You fucking pissed him off. That's what you did.
Do we have the tarot card that's got the yellow king on us?
You guys said you put everything you found that was you wanted to keep in a separate box in the room.
Damn it.
I know that you guys have had some stuff, but I don't know for any reason why you would have been carrying that.
Who's the king in yellow? Or whatever. This yellow emperor. Is that what he called it?
And also, how do
tell us before you end up yellow?
How do we find him?
And does it have anything to do with those golden bugs? Answer my questions.
The King of Carcosa.
The king of Carcosa. Is that where we are right now?
Oh no. This is the McAllister building, New York City.
How are they able to watch us?
How do we get to Carcosa?
How are they watching us?
When you're ready, you're ready. You find your bottle and you can go.
How the fuck's
Yeah,
up?
and how are they watching us?
What's
too?
a fucking bottle?
This is the second person to talk.
Can you
about
enlighten us on the bottle?
You don't even know of the Whisper Labyrinth? Finding a bottle? And he's come. And he probably very beat up at this point, limping, a little bit of blood coming from between his eyes. He seems like almost unfazed by everything you guys have been doing to him this time. And he leads you into the bathroom. He's got a bathtub, and there's like a curtain on it, and he just kind of pulls it to the side, and on the back side of the wall, there's a tall but narrow fracture in the wall, and it opens up to what appears to be a cave deep underground inside the crack. Doesn't really make much sense to you guys because you're in a building on what you think is the 4th floor, but seeing into a cave. And in it, 1 second before you say anything, there's a small chest-height alcoves, and all of them contain bottles of every description: glass, ceramic, steel. They're all like different shapes and sizes and textures. And there's just kind of like a cool wind blows out of the hole towards you guys. And I think I have kind of a little picture Mitch already made for us.
Yeah, all I was gonna say is, like, I imagine that this whole time since I started pissing on things, I'm just like raging off to the side, like, fuck this stupid place, and I'm like fucking tearing things off the wall and shoving things over and stuff. But when I see them like all start to go into the next room, I kind of like I go grab my gun and follow.
Yeah, Polly, get over here. We found something.
You don't see quite as much as what's seen here, but that's kind of like your view through the little crack. And it's not that well lit. And then in the floor of the bathtub is like pickaxes and digging tools, like little shovels and spades and stuff, as if he's been working to dig through here.
What the hell is this place?
It's the Whisper Labyrinth. But you can't get through this way. I've tried. I keep trying.
Through to where? Where are you trying to get through to?
In there, where my bottle is.
You haven't found your bottle yet?
Murdoch, as you're saying that to him, out of your like peripherals, you see one of the bottles in there, and it's got your name on it, and it's one of the nearest ones.
And
I'm
like,
just gonna immediately reach for it.
while that's happening, I'd be like asking, because I was thinking the same thing. Like, how do you know? How the fuck do you even know what bottle is your own fucking bottle?
You reach your arm through, and you can't quite get to the alcove. There's a good like 5 feet or so still before you get to the wall where you see your bottle at. And it's not quite big enough to get into. It's about like arm width. You know, you're kind of like, your head wouldn't be able to fit through the hole. You're like really reaching in there, like.
Oh shit! Okay. Fuck! I can't reach it.
Nope, not quite. You got a handful of feet to go before you can get to it.
No wonder you can't dig it. Polly, dig this hole up.
Yeah, I would just fucking see him doing that and pull himself back through, and I would just put my gun back in my pocket and pick up one of the pickaxes and just start fucking just wailing on the wall.
Get this.
You smash at the wall, and all of a sudden you just hear like, and a bunch of big pieces of the wall and boulders fall down and covers the hole entirely, and it disappears.
Oh no!
There's just like
Oh.
fucking time.
We gotta keep digging. I'm gonna look back to the old man and grab him, pull my gun out, put it up to his head, and be like, "Is there a different way in there? Tell me there's a different way."
Not that I've found. I've been looking. You think you're the only ones looking? We're all looking here. That's what we do.
Why do we want to go through there? Why do we want a fucking bottle? What's the point?
You find out when you're ready.
Ready for what?
Fuck you! And I'm gonna slam the fucking pickaxe into his chest.
And he just like goes limp over the pickaxe.
I'm gonna leave, walk out of the bathroom.
Just you like have the pickaxe and you just drop it out of your hands and he just kind of like against the wall and slumps down to the ground.
Is he dead? I'm gonna go check his pulse.
I don't know.
Ready for that,
I think
old man?
he looks pretty fucked up.
He has like a faint like and then just everything leaves him and he lets out like
Jesus fucking Christ, Molly, or Agent Molly. I'm forgetting about that name.
Everyone make a sanity roll for not him dying, but the cave that was inside the building.
Yeah,
that didn't freak you out.
I think we're immune to violence at this point. But
unnatural caves existing inside of the fourth floors of buildings is very freaky to all. Failure.
Oh no!
I don't think I'm gonna be able to do my dramatic plan.
I'm not feeling so good, Chief.
It's like failure, fumble, failure.
Well, lucky for whoever failed, everyone gets the static same number. So
whoever got the 100% fumble.
That was a lucky time to get it because you sustained the same amount of sanity damage as everyone else.
Oh, thank God.
Oh wow!
All right,
and you do that, right?
Yep. I'm tracking it as we go. Okay.
Well, I feel perfectly fine.
Yeah, 1 second. You gotta pee.
I think it's time.
I'm actually gonna pee too.
We all head to the pisser.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab a drink if everyone's doing that.
Okay. Nova. Come here, Nova. Nova. Baby. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. Come here. What's the matter? Come on. Come sleep on the bed. No, you can't have all my chips. You can have some of my chips if you chill. You have like 8. Did you just snag a chip? You can have 8 chips. Don't. Yeah, you can have this one. Good girl. Oh, fuck you. This is mine.
Okay.
You don't want a fucking chip? You love it. Good girl. Yeah.
Man, all dressed chips are so good.
What kind?
All dressed? It's like Canadian. It's like barbecue, ketchup, and vinegar, but it's so good actually.
That sounds good.
Well, you guys so far have murdered 2 people and
Allegedly.
Ollie's murdered everybody.
Yeah. He's going nuts.
He's on a rampage.
I mean, to be fair, it's kind of what you guys said multiple times you're going to do when you got in here.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, I kind of thought that was the
tune a little
plan.
bit. Well, Molly, you're muted. You're muted.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I was just saying that. Yeah, you're the one that's taken the hard 180 on the plan right now.
I'm sorry, I got interested.
Yeah. Let's kill him. Let's kill him. Oh wait, he's got lore. Let's figure this out.
To be fair, I think once again he was immediately drawn in because the first person in there claimed to know him and said weird details, and he's like, "Oh, maybe shit in here might."
Yeah, then you
It's
killed him.
Yeah, Paulie at this point, if people say that to him, makes him just angrier.
Well,
Yeah,
dude, the G-men were FBI agents too, so
I think G-man is like an old slang term for like government agent.
And I'm actually an FBI agent, so those guys are like my brothers, so to speak.
It's just weird.
That's why I was so interested in it.
Yeah, it's just weird that like in your lifetime, you've probably never really heard anyone use that because that's like an old term.
That's what I was trying to figure out about him, and then you came in there and killed him.
Me, Dalton? I'm curious. This is a cool story. Paulie, he's mad. let's keep that in mind.
That's so funny. I should say, Paulie killed him.
He said you escaped the booby hatch. What's a booby hatch?
Sounds like a good place to be.
Yeah, I don't know why you'd ever escape.
I don't want to die there.
It's the deck of a ship.
How'd you know that?
That is Google, baby.
What's
You
that?
what?
What?
What's that?
Yeah, right?
You're making up words appear in
No,
the
yeah.
fucking
My character would have
dream
no fucking
floors.
idea what that meant.
You and I get different definitions when we look up that.
Well, quit searching it on Pornhub.
Yeah, right? So Murdoch definitely thinks there's like FBI agents around or they've been here, so that's why I'm very interested in finding them.
Where'd Monkey run off to? Did he have to go get a drink or something?
I'm gonna keep that in
Oh
mind.
yeah, I also got a very different answer when I googled it. Mine is a psychiatric hospital.
Oh wow. Could you call crazy people boobs?
That's exactly it. That's where it comes from.
A lunatic asylum. Yeah.
It was a old
It's a hatch.
phrase for.
It's a hatch for boobies.
Whoa.
You know?
Now it makes
bad
more
boys.
sense.
Let's get back to slaying.
It makes sense now.
Why is one of so in the list of people also ask, it's why is Curly's wife called Rat Trap? She's called Jailbait and Rat Trap? Who the fuck is Curly? What is this?
Curly,
I'm going down a rabbit hole.
it's one of the Three Stooges, right?
There's no way that's the Curly they're talking about, right?
I hope so.
It can't
He's
be
just
it.
got
I
a
thought that too.
crazy wife.
All right, so what's your guys' plan now?
I'm gonna look up this fucking rat trap. What is up?
We gotta find those bottles.
Do we? How do we?
We have a mission here. And the mission is to destroy whatever it is that's in charge of this place. That's our Delta Green prerogative. We're Delta Green agents, don't forget that. We're here to accomplish one mission, and that's to destroy whatever it is that's behind all this.
So how do we get our bottles?
I don't know.
Even the night manager ain't knowing how to get in there. Do we just open a door and pray for the tunnel?
We could just keep digging? Maybe. We're still standing over his dead body, right? We didn't leave?
No, you guys haven't done anything yet that I'm aware of.
He's still got the pickaxe in his hand? Guess we could dig still. Or should we try to find a different way in?
I've
Just-
left the bathroom. I fucking just hit him with it and then let go and left the bathroom. So I'm not holding it anymore.
Yeah, it's stuck in his chest right now.
Well, I'm just gonna leave him there. Turn around and leave.
I'm gonna look around to see if any books on on the occult or anything.
Any books in his apartment?
I'm gonna search his apartment. Molly,
You-
everyone hang out and wait a minute. Let's search this place.
Fine. I will.
He's got. I guess everyone makes search rolls.
Switch. Aw, fudge.
So we got a pass.
See if we find any information on the Yellow King or Carcosa.
Murdoch, you are looking for that, and this room is covered in newspapers, and you're just like sliding them. You notice a headline that talks about the Palace of Yahitil stays safe from siege, and then further down in the print it has mentions to the kingdom of Carcosa, but it seems really obscure. It talks about an army called the Red Wind that's just been terrorizing the area, and that the forces of Yatil hold them at bay. And then you see other ones that show, like, I think originally the one you guys first saw when you came in here was something about the Russo-Germanic Pact of 1924 or something like that.
Oh yeah.
And there's just all these like not true headlines. It says JFK reelected for second term on one of the headlines, and then him waving from a car, and as a crowd of adoring fans cheer him on, and just all sorts of stuff like that. But yeah, you see mentions of Carcosa and the Palace of Yatil, but you don't find anything, any copies of the play or anything like that. Monkey, you passed as well, did you not? Did. You find on his bookshelf, it's a lot of like normal books, some in different languages, like copies of different novels and stuff, but you find one book tucked on his shelf, and it's called the English to Tartessian Dictionary.
Okay, I'm going to pocket the book, or look at it quick and see, is there any other books that look like they might be in Tartessian?
With not knowing the language at all, but you see that it has like an English word and then the translation written down. You'd maybe see a book or exactly. You might see a book or two with that kind of type of writing on it. There's a few in there.
Okay, well, I'll grab them and just kind of start trying to decipher the cover title.
Okay. Take a few minutes, and one is just Black Beauty.
Okay. So I'm just going to assume that they translated the beautiful book of Black Beauty into their language. I'll set that one down.
You do it again?
Yeah, I'll keep going.
A second one is a red book and it's got like a golden like castle on it, and then above it, upside down, is like a city, as if it's like a mirrored reflection, but one's a castle and one's a city. And when you translate it, it's called A World Without Doors.
Okay, I'll keep that one, and I'll just kind of maybe in my free time later try to translate it. But for right now, I'll just keep both books with me.
All right. Magpie, you failed, correct? And Molly, you didn't even roll?
I fucking failed.
Okay. Yeah, so that's... You
What
guys
are they
just
searching for? Sorry, I missed it.
They were just searching the night manager's apartment while he was dead to see if there was anything...
Well,
Polly doesn't care.
he was dead.
Polly don't care. Polly wants to just burn.
During
burned,
his
like,
time until he was undead.
You're standing at the doorway just like, hurry the fuck up, come on!
Yeah.
With your bloody
We're almost down
baseball
here.
bat.
We're almost done. Just hang on.
My bloody baseball bat, my bloody pistol, the
Fucking-
bloody pickaxe in the other room. It's gonna be bloody fists. Actually, I already have bloody fists because I'm fucking missing a pinky. I'm probably like covered in dirt and sweat and shit and other people's blood.
Hasn't
You don't-
showered in
Molly,
fucking days.
you seem angry.
You look awful. And you guys... So like 100 points of sanity is perfect sanity, and Polly's sitting at a cool like 26 or 25. So
Nice.
he's not looking good in any way, shape, or form.
Just manifesting his height.
I mean, I was. Let's be clear here. I was at 25 when we entered. I have failed several rolls. I don't know where I'm at now.
He's just completely
Like you guys are actually
all
sitting
good.
okay. You're all in like the 60s, 50s, maybe 40s, and he's just. But anyway, on with the story. You guys walk out, and what do you guys want to do next? What's your plan?
What is our plan?
Well, I think we need to head up.
We need to look. We need to go search. We need to manifest. Okay, I'm gonna head forward and look for who hasn't led the way yet. Magpie, take the lead and think about finding our bottles.
I'm gonna think about my bottle. I hope it's a pretty cola. And then I'm open a door.
Leads the way.
Sanity check.
Magpie.
Sanity check.
Is that just him for the sanity?
Yeah, if he was leading the way.
So-
Is that your failure? Oh,
Fuck.
okay.
I fucking
You
failed.
go around the corner, and the camera fades to black.
Oh
And-
no.
Then we're standing behind a flashlight from like a first-person view. Everyone. Let me find my spot. The camera pans. The scene. A large metal door that says the night manager on it opens. The cameras or the flashlights kind of like panning around, and it looks like a basement or something. And then a door opens that says night manager only on it. Voice says, "Grab the linseed oil over there under the tarps. I think Esther has plenty already. This is our cue to play our roles in all their glory. This is what the super would want." Another figure with a flashlight in hand emerges. The light that you guys are seeing briefly hits the other person in the face, and it's a middle-aged man with short, graying brown hair and large glasses. He's just got this menacing smile across his face. He's wearing a geometric pattern sweater and just plain tan slacks. And then he reaches and just rips a blue tarp, and it's covering a half dozen 5-gallon buckets. They have nondescript labels on them. And then the camera kind of picks up for a second a piece of paper that flutters off, and on it, written in red pen, it says, "For Sammy, SAMI, pickup." And then the figures begin to pick up these buckets and leave the room with them. And we flash back to you guys. Magpie is opening a door. Or no, he's rounding. And inside is just a wall very similar to what Agent Monkey saw once upon a time, and it's just hundreds of black and white photographs of people standing and holding different colored bottles.
So all these people found their bottle.
Must be
See.
fucking noise.
Is there any indication like what might be in the bottles, or are they just all standing in like weird blank areas holding a bottle with like clear liquid or something?
Yeah, they are all corked or covered, and some of them don't look like they have anything in them. Others look like they have liquid. But you look around, and like this thing says, you see A. Darabondi, E. Losette, J. Linz, E. Mosby, D. Carver, G. Topchick, H. Lundeen, E. Fitzroy, J. Hill, M. Romano, L. Descu, H. Castaigne, and then you guys all in various places. It's like the four walls of this room are covered in all these pictures. You all see pictures of your bottle in those same kind of caverns.
Oh, I knew my bottle would be pretty.
Is there a picture for Henry Castaigne?
The H. Castaigne does not look like Henri Castaigne. It looks like a man from like maybe the 1600s or something in like a old yellow smock or something like that. I guess it's black and white, so you can't tell, but he's got like real old clothing on.
Must be one of the ancestors. So wait, we found our bottles? Is that what you said?
Pictures of them in basically cavernous little cubbies like you saw in that hole, but they're just black and white photos of them sitting there.
Well, shoot. We ain't any fucking closer to our bottles.
Maybe.
I'm gonna pick...
So who opened this door and what were they looking for?
I opened
again?
this door and I was looking for my bottle.
He failed the sanity roll too.
I'm gonna pick up the picture of my bottle and whip it onto the ground out of frustration.
Everyone besides Monkey make a sanity roll for the unnatural, and you hear, "It's a terrible thing to fall into the hands of a living god."
Ah! Was that... Did I hear it?
You did,
Okay,
as you touched your...
I shout, like how I done.
Ooh, critical. Suck on that one, boys.
No. Because huzzah.
Molly failed, and that's it. Poor Molly. I remember the very first time when you guys came into the night floor, he just like was crushing all the checks, and then he just failed like 10 in a row, and they're all really big ones.
Yeah, and I just
Like
haven't
the
come
most
back
insane-
since
yeah,
then. Because
yeah.
after that, I had like now I have 25 sanity. There's no way I'm passing any of these. Or there's not no way, but it's a really bad chance.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what you find in this room. You found your bottle, to be fair, just not what you were hoping for.
Just a picture of it.
I want to go and I'm going to try and open another door, but I'm going to think of this maze and these caverns and this place. And I want to try and get there. I'm not going to think of my bottle. I just want to get to these weird caverns that everyone's talking about.
All right. Roll your sanity.
All right. I watch. This will be the one I pass.
You wake up at home.
Yeah, it's all a bad dream.
You open, like, go out into the hall and just open the first door you see. You're like, I just gotta fucking find the labyrinth. And you open up the door, and it leads into what you're certain is Abby's apartment, not Abigail Wright, but Abby, your girlfriend.
Right.
And she's standing there. She's like, "Polly, what are you doing?"
Abby, what are you doing here? And I'm gonna like.
What do you mean? You're
Not
the one
e-
that just.
Not even thinking. I'm gonna walk right into like, not even taking a second.
You're the one that came into my apartment.
Oh no.
Polly,
what's in there?
I'm sorry. I think I got a little lost.
No, it's okay. Do you want a beer or something?
I think so. 1 second. Just
So-
give me a second. I'm gonna turn.
Grab your dad a beer.
I'm gonna turn and like while that's happening, I'm gonna shout in the hallway, and I'm like, guys, are you out there?
Are we out there?
Yeah, they hear me.
I'm coming in. I'm gonna walk through the door.
Did you find your bottle?
You guys come through the door and you walk into this decent little apartment. It's not like super high class or anything, but it's well furnished and, kept clean. And a little girl comes out with a can of a hurricane, a 40-ounce hurricane.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm
Hands
gonna-
it to Molly.
So like as so I'm like looking at Abby, and I look back at Sophie, and I like see her handed up to me, and I start like I reach out and grab it, but I'm like shaking really bad. And as I grab it and take it from her, I start just like tears start running down my face, and I'm shaking, and then I just like drop the beer on the floor, and I'm like, no, we gotta go, we can't be here, no, we can't do this right now, no, and I'm gonna turn.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna turn and start just like I'm gonna grab the other guys. Like I'm not even gonna give them a choice. I'm gonna start pushing them and like pulling
Where are
them
you
and
going?
shoving them. Be like, I'm sorry, Abby. I'm sorry. I'll be back later. I'm sorry. I don't know how I got here. And I'm just gonna start just pushing them, like shoving them, throwing them if I have to get them out the door.
I won't resist. I'll step back.
As the door is closing, you hear like a loud crowd just go, "Boo!" And then the door shuts.
I thought we was killing everything.
They might have
He says that as he blows Abby's face up.
The door's about to close. It's like, nope.
Well, that was weird.
we gotta go. I'm like choking back tears. Like we gotta keep moving.
Molly, did you see a bottle anywhere in that room? I don't think I don't think this is working.
I may have been handed my bottle and I just dropped it on the ground. I hope that's not what happened.
Bottle of malt liquor.
Oh, I didn't even
it's got my
notice
name on
that.
the front and shit. And I'm just like, don't even look. I just panic and drop it. I'm sure it wasn't in there. Let's just keep moving.
Okay. The fuck?
Fuck, so the only way forward is sanity checks.
What do you call that fucking maze anyway? It's like the maze of the labyrinth of the face mouth. That's what I'm gonna think of. The David Bowie labyrinth mouth. I'll lead the way this time, boys.
All I remember is the doors that have a riddle. That's all I remember out of that movie.
I remember the
Alright.
Fushigi ball, and that's the 80s hair.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I remember a random puppet like popping out of something and going,
Oh, they juggle their fucking heads. Success.
You
Which is an
just opening doors or
unsuccess.
going down the hall?
Yeah, I was opening a door, and
You open a door and it opens to like a grand ballroom, and there's all these white chairs set up and like a runner down the middle, and you're standing like right at the beginning of the runner, and it goes down to this arch, and standing at the arch are a man in a tuxedo and a woman in a wedding dress. Then there's like a priest, and all the chairs are filled with people, but they all have strings coming from their backs,
Ah, fuck.
and it's playing like Canon Rockin' D or whatever as you open the door.
I'm gonna walk in and be like, I object! But really loud.
The music just keeps playing.
Ah, fuck. I'm gonna... Fuck. I'm gonna walk up center stage and push the groom over.
You go and push the groom over, and he's wearing the exact tuxedo that you remember renting for what was going to be your wedding before you backed out.
Ah, fuck.
And you turn around and see the woman, and she's wearing, she looks a lot like a marionette of your ex-fiance, Beverly.
Duh. The fuck is this? I shove that over too. And then I
just like,
and then I look at
fall down, goes limp.
And then I look at her parents in the audience. Is it copies of her parents too?
It's all poorly painted makeup and stuff, but yeah, it all looks like people sitting there watching.
I whip out my gun and I start shooting into the crowd.
You're just like blowing these clockwork marionettes, just pieces flying around.
It didn't fucking happen, so it ain't fucking real.
Make me a sanity check as you're just losing it in here, just blowing away this wedding reception.
Dude's just blowing.
We're going in there to clean back up.
I'm fine.
Let's hear some.
I feel great.
Gunfire. Jesus Christ.
How the fuck did I lost so much sanity at the end of that first time we were in here. I went from doing the best to doing the worst by far.
Yeah, dude. It was wild.
There was a lot of people getting killed at the end, and that is very detrimental to your sanity until you become immune to it, which you all did. But you guys lost 20 sanity apiece almost. You do that, and you guys walk in there or like look through the door, and you see Joey just unloading on these marionettes, just like, fuck it.
And Joey's like crying while he's doing it, like pretty, like he's not like hiding it, like he's just like basically throwing a tantrum, like he's just like, yeah! And then when he runs out of, then when he has to reload, he's like takes a breath.
When he has to reload, he shoots again.
Alright, now he has to reload.
Wait, I'm gonna just, while he's reloading, I'm just gonna run up and grab his hand. Chill out. You're not even doing anything. They're not even human.
I'm sick of the fucking puppets. The fucking strings. They look like my in-laws. Potential.
This place is trying to get to us, man. Every door we open, it's got something to do with our personal lives.
I just want to get my bottle, and I want to get to the top floor, and I want to get the fuck out of here. Shit. And then I like kick the hand of the groom and start walking back towards the door, like theatrically.
You guys just go back into the hall.
Yeah, I'm gonna take one last look around with my flashlight on the gun and just see.
Yeah, you're just see now all these slouching over, or not all these, but a couple of them are slouched over with chunks ripped out of their porcelain mechanical faces and stuff, and then other ones that are just sitting there.
And they all
unmoving.
fucking gross and Midwestern Bible Belt bitch. Oh, sorry.
There's no movement or anything like that.
Nope.
Just slowly close the door behind me. I suppose it's my turn now to take the lead.
Looking for Abby or looking for your bottle?
Looking for the bottle because I believe that that's the way to get to her. Damn it, I succeeded.
Oh, great, it's probably gonna be my fucking reception that didn't happen.
You open a door and find another staircase.
Is it going up or down?
Going up.
Alright, I'm gonna look back at the boys and be like, boys, we found a way up. Let's go. I'm just gonna start heading up there with my rifle pointed forwards. SWAT style, ready to fucking tackle or shoot anyone I see.
I'll be ready with my combat knife and handgun.
All right, you get to the top of the steps. Floor 5, it says on a plaque leading to a door.
We're closer, I think. 5th floor. Alright, is there a door leading up there?
There's a door leading out into another hallway or something.
Okay. So I'm gonna get on the side of the door. Monkey's been trained in the FBI just like me, so I'm gonna be getting ready to reach the door with him. So we'll go in and I cover the right side, you cover the left side, we'll bust in there right away. Alright, so I'll pull it slowly, turn the doorknob. Is it as quietly as possible? You know what I mean? So that it can't hear it turning.
Yeah.
Is it not? It's not locked.
It's not locked. Nope.
Yeah, sweet. So I'm gonna push it or pull it open, whatever way it is, and then just immediately run through there and be like, "FBI, get your hands up, down on the fucking ground!" And just run in the room and see if there's anybody in there.
You open the door and it's a small portion of a hallway, and in the hallway is a black rotary phone, and as you start yelling, it's just ring, ring, ring.
Is there anything in the room at all besides the phone?
More doors, and the hall turns off to the right.
I'm gonna look over at Monkey. Should we answer it?
Yeah, I'll do it.
I'm gonna point my gun at the hallway and just the doors and keep everything. If I see anything, I'm ready to go. Staying alert. Also, I want to listen. Can I listen for anything? See if we can hear anything. I guess it's just the phone. Never mind. Answer the phone. Sorry.
Very good. So I'm gonna say, Agent Monkey Dalton Green.
Bullshit.
As if it's my home phone.
Yeah, just for a brief moment, it's just.
I don't know. No one's there. Fucking weird. I'm gonna hang up. I'm gonna grab the phone. I'm gonna star 69.
Star 6. Yeah, on the rotary, you star 6.
You didn't think of that, did you?
That's a good fucking idea, Monkey.
It's so funny.
That's a real new thing now.
It rings twice, and it's just the number you have dialed has been recently disconnected.
I like that it added recently.
Weird, they called from disconnected number.
This alternate universe is
Oh,
quite
that-
specific.
That makes it
It's
spooky.
very specific, yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's a dead end.
Wait, what did
Yeah,
it say? What did it say? Is what I'll say to you.
I don't know, it's just fucking static, and then all of a sudden I try to call back and it doesn't work, and it's fucking error.
Ring,
You mean Star 69 didn't work?
ring.
This time I'm gonna answer it. I'm just gonna run over and grab it. And be like, what the fuck do you want? Who is this?
And I make him like hold it up so we can both listen.
Tell Ambrose to send the phone now. No, he has loads of them. 20 children. Leave them all in the water.
What?
Everything is the play, and the play is everything. No. During the raid, you'll see them again.
Hey, we got questions for you. Am I meeting it?
What the fuck? There's 20 children in the water? Are they sacrificing children or some shit?
I don't know. We gotta keep moving. It's getting fucked up.
That was weird.
Yeah.
Fuck this place. I'm gonna go open another door, thinking of Abigail.
Oh no.
Abigail Wright.
And the dead
All
children.
right. Will he pass with his
More
25
like
sanity?
Abigail.
I won't.
Not right.
You open a door.
A door.
On the other side is about a 3-foot hallway leading to another door. This whole hallway is just pure white. The walls stark white, ceiling stark white, floor
God damn it,
Cement.
Molly.
cement. The door at the far end has a plaque next to it that reads
I swear to God.
10B.
I thought I was gonna say fucking night manager again. I was gonna lose my mind.
Night manager.
Back at the beginning.
It's like,
So-
God damn it.
He's all
Because-
fucked up.
Because it's been so many sessions since you guys have talked about this. 10B is the apartment that you guys found a receipt for with Abigail's right signature that she paid
Yeah, that's right.
$800 for or whatever.
Yeah, I knew that. Cause
Wait, they have to
I'm
pay
a
rent in this
genius.
weird building?
That's what he's worried about. They gotta pay rent here? What the
Fuck
fuck?
that!
It took
How the fuck would you pay rent to replace that test?
Landlords are the worst.
You try to open the door.
It took 3 hours just to get to this floor.
I've lost my mind in this place.
The location is terrible. Imagine trying to raise kids here.
Well, no shit.
And they're gone.
All right, well, I'm gonna go open the door.
They open a
It's
door,
just-
grenade just rolls out. Bam.
Yeah, so it's just like a peephole and a round brass handle, and you open it. You open the door, and there's this like lattice metal gate that you can pull across, and it's barring the entrance to an old metal elevator. Inside the floor, it's carpeted with red velvet, and it's just like a really old school metal elevator.
Does it have an elevator guy who works there?
There is no elevator man sitting on a little stool. It's just an
Damn.
empty elevator.
Is the stool in there though?
The stool is there.
I'm gonna sit on the stool.
You're not qualified.
I'm
Alright,
an elevator
well.
man now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in there. Are there like a lot of buttons?
There is
Are there
one
any
button.
buttons? There's one button.
Sits on a control panel. It's labeled with a piece of masking tape, just like across the little circular button, and it says theater.
I'm just gonna, once everyone's inside, I'm gonna push the button. I'm not gonna say anything. Just push it.
Oh, you did it wrong.
Press the button. It like you can see that it lights up with a little, but it's underneath the masking tape, so it's like mostly covered. But you see it lights up, and then the elevator just creaks to life. a little bit bumpy, but you start feeling, based on like the way the inertia hits you, that you're moving upwards.
What the fuck?
Moving pretty slow. You notice.
Are we all prepared for what's about to happen?
As prepared as I'll ever be.
So we're killing Abigail right?
You're damn right.
Before she opens her mouth.
Kill them all.
We're not killing her.
Shoot on
Shit.
sight.
We'll see what happens.
She's actually the one thing we were sent in here to save, weren't we?
What
We
if
weren't.
she's
My brother?
We've established this many times. We're not here to save anyone.
What if
That was
she's
never the goal.
What if she's
I'm
in
helping
charge?
my brother if
What
I
if
see
she's
him.
the one that's in charge of the night floors?
And we blow her up.
Okay.
Alright. Whatever, we just need to find her.
As you guys are going,
Let her explain herself.
Is there any elevator music? Or is it just like awkward and quiet?
no, it's like a loud old elevator. There is no nice music. It's just like creaking and like rumbling as it's like moving around a little bit as it makes its way up.
It's just us yelling at each other over the
Yeah.
noise.
And as you guys are going, everyone make a luck roll. If anyone fails, the elevator falls and you all die immediately.
If any one of us.
Prepare to
Oh.
die.
Well, we're dead.
Double. Oh no, we're fine. I'm fine. Molly dies in murder.
2 fails, 2 success.
All right. Both Molly and Murdoch, as you guys are all like talking amongst each other, wondering what's coming next.
We fall through the
You
floor.
The floor opens up and you two just drop out and disappear. No, that's not what happens. I was totally joking about that. What actually happens is you guys look up and the ceiling has like a mirror on it, as some elevators do. And in the reflection, you see yourselves, but you also don't appear to be the same person. You've aged considerably. Molly, you're like balding. You've got like the horseshoe thing going on and some gray hair. Lines of age mark your face. Murdoch, you've got like the silver fox thing going on. But you guys are both wearing these strange like stage costumes, you know, like billowing things. And you've got these mechanical masks pulled on the top of your head, and your reflection kind of like moves while you're not moving. And Murdoch, to you, yours says, "You're here so much earlier than you're supposed to be. That's awfully embarrassing. Are you ready for your part? Don't forget your lines."
Who says this to me? Just a voice?
Your reflection. It's like speaking to you.
Do I see or hear his reflection move at all?
You don't. You're looking at your own reflection. You don't hear a voice. You hear your own voice, and it says to you, "What is it you're hoping to find here?"
What the fuck? What the fuck? You gotta be fucking kidding me. And I'm gonna pull out my 38 special and just fucking like bah, 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 and just like shoot the ceiling. Just fucking shoot the mirror.
I can't fucking hear.
Wait. Exactly.
It just like bullet holes all over your body, and it just kind of like spider webs and cracks all over, and your reflections are all distorted, and you can like still see the older versions of yourselves in there, but they're all broken up and pixelated, and like they just kind of like tilt their head and look at you, but they don't say anything anymore.
What the fuck, Molly?
Did he shoot mine too?
Depends how you look at the mirror.
Yeah, so,
You gotta
so
like move around.
Yeah, he only
What
shot
happened
his.
he shot it a bunch, and it caused the mirror to kind of like crack and spiderweb. It didn't like shatter and fall down on you guys, which I briefly thought about doing, but then I was like, that's fucked up.
But it did go through and hit the cable carrying the elevator. We all fall to our death.
You didn't even notice you're free falling right now.
Free fall.
Gotta let Ed out quick.
Damn. Okay. Well, I want to look and see if I can still see that version of myself that talked to me.
You can, and it's no longer talking to you, and it just like
silent treatment.
Almost to itself just says, so much time has come and gone, and always I stare upon the reflection of my younger self.
But how did you get here? That's what I'll say to it.
You were told to leave. Why didn't you listen?
Because I'm here to I need to find the answers to this place.
It wasn't your cue yet. There's so much story yet to be written, and you're trying to jump to the end.
The end of my story?
The end of it all. Are you sure you're ready for what waits you there?
Yes. I think. I need to find it. I need to find Abigail.
I haven't even found it yet.
How do I find the bottle?
You don't yet. You will
Okay.
later.
Later? When?
In the future.
I need to understand this place. What is going on here?
Burn it down.
The building?
All of it.
Oh shit.
And then as it says that, the elevator reaches the top.
Ding.
You can faintly hear a mechanical ticking of like a reel-to-reel projector. As you crest the door frame to whatever lay beyond, you first see a blinding light in an empty room, and as your eyes adjust, you notice a large screen lit by a beam of light coming from an unseen projector. On it, a film plays. Agents ripping mannequin limbs from walls, pieces of paper, and other oddities. And then you realize, as your eyes adjust more and the more you focus on it, it's you guys.
It's us.
In Abigail Wright's apartment, like ripping stuff off the walls and talking to each other, the same conversation you guys had days ago.
I hate you, man.
The theater has hundreds of...
That was really funny.
Yeah, you did. I don't even know what the context is. I forgot that happened.
My bad.
The theater has hundreds of seats, all empty except for one near the front. A figure stares at the screen, unmoving.
Do we all see this?
Yep, you guys all see this movie, and one person, like, you can just, see, like, their head as if you're looking down the rows of a theater. You just kind of see, like, shoulders and a head, and it appears to be, like, maybe robed or something. It's not, like, a clear silhouette. It's just, definitely tell there's something. And it's just looking at the screen.
And the screen is showing us searching Abigail Wright's apartment.
Yes.
As I told you we were being watched.
Who are you? I'll yell out to it and point my rifle at it.
Do you guys walk into the theater?
Yeah.
Run.
You run.
Yeah, no, I walk.
As you say that, the figure just kind of like stands up really slowly, and it's still looking towards the screen, and then it turns around, and the like projector light shines on it, and you see this figure in tattered, shimmering metallic robes. It's got this stark white mask on. You guys all just immediately grow uneasy. I need you to make me sanity checks as your stomachs just turn to knots. This thing just instantly instills fear in all of you guys. Oh boy.
Yeah,
That is
yeah.
unfortunate.
Yeah. You guys thought you were dying to some weird thing in here? No, you're dying to fucking Molly. Just gonna snap.
Oh my lord.
Just snap, turn with my bat, and fucking crack Murdoch right in the head.
No,
Like, I'm sick of it. You brought me here.
Magpie, critical success.
I'm not the reason you joined Delta Green.
I survived.
You're all going home and
for
coming back.
now.
Monkey,
Well,
you failed.
We have a
Okay.
mission. We're Delta Green agents. We can't just shirk our duties. We all know what Delta Green is.
We
Um,
don't though.
I've been here
Not
for a
really.
week.
We all had some weird encounters. Some freaks showed up and were like, "Yeah, we're gonna make you an agent. We'll tell you when you're activated." Nothing happened for months, and then we got activated, and now we're here. Like we don't know what the
Losing
fuck's going
your
on.
absolute minds
Yeah.
5 days later, you're like,
It's
oh,
like,
we're
why
gonna
did-
save
yeah,
the
dude,
world.
right.
Like, why the fuck did we sign up for this? What the hell is this?
In a different dimension.
I ain't dying on this hill.
All we know is we gotta break shit.
But Monkey had a
Molly.
real reason to do it.
Molly, you
Yeah.
feel compelled to just walk
But one person.
towards this figure, and it looks at you and just points directly at you. And the rest of you just feel like this palpable aura of terror
I'm fucking terrified.
as Molly just starts like slowly walking towards this thing. He looks totally calm as he does it. He's got like this big grin on his face.
Molly, stop! Don't do it. It's spooky.
Wait, can I react?
No.
I
Oh,
failed mine.
oh. Wait, can I do anything?
I'm gonna try to tackle him.
I didn't fail mine. I critical.
Monkey
I
failed
think
his.
you're the only one that didn't fail.
Oh, good point.
Yeah, you with your critical success kind of like have a little bit of control of yourself.
Kind of like grab him.
You can sure try.
Oh, I'm gonna try and grab him and be like, "Wake the fuck up, Molly! It's a fucking brain trick."
Make opposed strength checks.
Oh. I got
I'd be
this.
happy to.
I should have shot the thing, I think.
It's a pretty good roll.
Submit. Boy.
Oh.
Wait, did we want
There's
lower or higher?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. I don't
confused
remember
now.
which is
Oh.
better.
Yeah.
Magpie, you like hold him and restrain him, and he's trying to fight away, and you are restraining him. And
Oh yeah,
Ugh.
it's higher. Okay.
he like keeps kind of like inching towards this thing. He's not like shrugging you off, but the longer you hold him, you can see that he's like going from this big grimace. He turns towards you, and all of a sudden, he just is raging
Oh shit.
and make a
Guys. I'm like calling over my shoulder.
You got
Guys.
an angry Paulie. in your hand.
Guys.
Fuck with the bully, get the horns.
All right,
make a unarmed attack roll, Molly.
It's just gonna beat the shit out of you now.
You're like holding him, and he just takes his head and just cracks back into you and busts your nose open.
Oh, damn.
My nose is
And-
crooked.
And you take 1 point of damage as he just breaks your nose.
Ah!
Do you let go?
I try not to. How do I take?
Make opposed strength checks again. He's still like inching forward. He's pulling you with him at this point, and you see
Oh,
this
there's a-
figure just
It's a good chance you
pointing and-
stop me. Uh oh, maybe not.
Ah.
He just oh dang. Takes you and just like throws you down an aisle into a seat. You go like 5 seats down and kind of like fall and grab your
Ugh.
nose. That's just like bleeding
Oh,
down
yeah.
your face.
Ah.
And he keeps walking down the aisle. You guys like the cameras from Murdoch and Monkey's point of view. They see Molly headbutt you. He grabs you over his shoulder and just kind of like whips you over into the seat and just walks down. And turns into the aisle that this thing's at and looks at it. And you're about 5 feet away from it. The figure, this white mask and gold robes, stares at you and then lunges at you with a natural speed. If you so choose, you can make a dodge roll at -20.
I will attempt. There we go.
Oh,
It's actually pretty fucking close, though.
Yeah,
that actually was really close.
it's really quite impressive. I'm gonna be shocked if you pass and not know what
You would have passed had it not been for the -20.
Yeah?
You try to get out of the way. You start like you come to out of whatever this was as you see this thing, and you're just like terrified, and it starts moving at you, and you turn and reach towards a seat and try to pull you over, and this thing just speeds in and through you, and you briefly get this stench of rotten flesh as cinnamon as it like moves in and past you. And as it moves past you, you see outside of your body for an instant from like the depths of outer space or something. You see the earth and stars, and then this gigantic cloak of this creature like reaches out and wraps around the earth and blots out the sun and everything. And you just exactly, it's just so foreign. You're like the searing pain in your brain, and you're just reeling, and you don't even understand what you just saw. And everything goes black. The figure's cloak dissipates, and you feel hot spotlights shining down on you. And you look around as your eyes adjust, and you realize you're no longer in the aisle of a movie theater, but you're on a large stage. You look at your hands, you're wearing like gloves and a costume, and you're performing a play for just this silent, earnest audience. You look out. Make me a sanity check quick. Well, that's about as bad as it gets.
Oh my goodness. This poor guy.
Whoops.
So you take max damage of this.
A 1d20? No!
You didn't roll it.
No!
Well, I don't have to.
It's a max damage!
Oh, yeah, true. You just say 20. Why did you do it like that?
I enjoyed it. Yeah.
Dramatic effect.
Roll 1d20. Max.
Max damage.
As this happens, you notice that there's other actors standing on the stage, and they're dressed as party goers. Some of them have these white masks on, others don't. And the ones that don't are looking like irritated and nervous with you. They're just waiting for something to happen.
If I'm able to, I would imagine Paulie would just be like, what the fuck? What the fuck? And I'm just gonna like go and like, if I don't have my bat and anything with me, I'm just gonna grab someone and I'm just gonna start punching them and like throwing shit and like throwing wine glasses and shit and just like fucking breaking things and hurting people, whatever I can.
Inside your head, everything's totally coherent and normal, but as you start shouting, what the fuck, nothing comes out of your mouth.
Oh.
There's no noise.
Yeah.
And then everyone begins like shouting as you grab this person and start punching them in the face. But all the words coming out of their mouth makes no sense. They sound like garbled and backwards. And
that would only heighten my rage. Just like not knowing what's happening, not understanding. It would just turn to blind rage. Yeah.
Yeah. And then you do this, and eventually like police in old uniforms bust through the back of the theater, and like people are running out screaming in terror as there's just like this person just getting pounded to a bloody pulp, and there's like people trying to get you off, and you're elbowing them in the face, giving them broken noses and stuff. And the police grab you and handcuff you and like lift you up, and they're like shouting at you, and it's all garbled and backwards and nonsense. And the last thing we see is Molly being like drug out of this theater, and you burst into what seems to be New York City, but it's filled with all these classic cars, like 1940s, 1950s era cars, and people on the streets are wearing older clothes. And you look up at the sign on the marquee as you're going away, and it says SPR space OELM space SZPO. Across the street, you see mannequins and behind like a large shop window wearing beautiful dresses and big mink fur coats and stuff. And the sign above this is FRNR space EZN space OPSA. Everywhere you look, all the letters are garbled and nonsense. You look down, and there's a newspaper just lying in the gutter, and all the words on it are nonsense, but you see 13/1955 numerically on it. And then we flash back to the agents.
Have we heard that number before? I think we did.
Back to the agents,
I'm not sure.
and
Did you say 13, 19, 19? Wait, what was it? No, it doesn't matter.
13/1955.
Okay, just 13, 1955. Okay.
Yeah, and it was spaced like that too, as one was 13 and then 1955 together. But
Right.
everything else is all scrambled and nonsense. What you guys see as this happens, as Molly gets there, there's a crackle and a sputter from the reel to reel, and then you hear like as it goes out, and the projector shuts off. The room goes entirely black for a second. Then you hear like the of like a lights, like a big metal switch for emergency lights, and all the house lights go on, illuminating this seemingly normal movie theater. Molly's gone.
Oh shit!
Uh,
Did you guys see where Molly went?
no.
Shit.
So wait a minute, we didn't see like the creature like rush through him or anything like that?
When the creature did that, you guys heard the reel-to-reel break, and the lights went off. You didn't see the creature jump through them. And the creature's gone too.
Molly.
So yeah, I'll just search around and see, like,
Fuck.
because we saw it. But what was that?
He was
What
just
the hell was
like
that?
he was just like right fucking here.
Molly, what were you wearing when you went into the night floors?
I would have been wearing my classic. I always imagined I was wearing like a blue like Nike tracksuit and then just like a white undershirt. That's like what I was wearing the whole time.
Okay. As you guys are searching around, you notice in a different seat in the same row that he went down to, there is a figure again.
Molly. There he is. It's Molly. Molly!
Just immediately.
No, wait,
assumed.
it's that same figure?
It's a
Nope,
figure.
A figure. It's well lit. It looks like a person sitting there this time. It's not like a shrouded silhouette of something.
It's not some fucking magic monster. So someone's just sitting in the chair. And you yelled Polly at him? Okay. Sorry.
You mean Molly?
Is
It
that
it doesn't move when you yell.
Molly? I don't know.
I'm just gonna keep my weapon trained on it, and if it moves, I'm shooting. And I'm gonna move towards it. Just keep my hand up. Like,
As you go down the aisle pointing at it the whole time, you turn down the aisle, get close, bring your gun in, and you look at it, and it is a clockwork mannequin wearing a blue Nike tracksuit.
Does it all resemble me besides
It
the blue
all
Nike?
it all resembles you.
What the fuck?
Is it Molly?
I like
No.
to think there's a
No,
big
it's-
weird grin on it too, like a
It's
big
some
weird
god-
smile.
Yeah, it's just like it's that really creepy like old like marionette painting where it's got like the really rosy cheeks and it's got a big black grin on its face.
Hmm.
And but yeah, it has the same hairstyle like
Mm-hmm.
made of wood or whatever carved into it, a little pomp on it, and it's wearing a blue Nike tracksuit.
Fuck. But you're sure it's not Molly? It sounds a lot like Molly.
There's like a baseball bat laying on the
Oh,
floor.
it's Molly.
I'm gonna go
It's
check.
missing a pinky.
I'm gonna go look at the
Yeah.
clothes and see if there's any blood.
No blood. No signs of anything. No struggle, no
I
anything.
don't know,
There's
man.
just
He's been murdered all day. I think he'd be bloodier than this. Something seems off.
I bet. Yeah, I was gonna say. I bet that's probably one of the eeriest things. Is I probably like it's all perfectly clean now.
There's no way this is his fucking jacket.
yeah, everyone make me sanity rolls as you approach
Okay.
Marionette.
Yeah, I was gonna poke it with my gun.
I gotta. What?
Do you poke it with your gun, Murdoch?
Yes.
Yeah. Right as you poke it, it shatters down into the ground into like millions of
Aw,
clockwork
you
pieces.
broke Molly. Great.
See the
And I failed my
damage.
sanity roll.
Wow.
I gotta run to the bathroom quick.
I keep failing so many rolls.
45.
Tell me about it. I
Well-
went to 14 years before I was not even actually 9 years before I was born.
Oh man.
Did you guys do birthdays and everything? Polly was born on February 29th. I made that a very
Nice.
specific choice. I even found a year that actually had a February 29th.
Hey, attaboy. That's pretty cool.
Weird. Good point.
I did not make a.
So really, you're only like
Birthday.
4.
What? Yeah, technically I was only like 4.
Oh, yeah.
Like 6 years old or something.
So this theater's empty now.
Besides the pile of gears and bits of a clockwork mannequin on the floor, Marionette. You guys look up to the screen and it just says, once again, get out now.
Get out now. I'm not going anywhere. We gotta figure out where Molly is. Where do you guys think he went?
I think he was in on it the whole time.
Molly? Get a hold of yourself, man. He's been killing everything he sees.
It's just cover. Keep an eye out these guys.
He's dedicated.
He did, Lou. He just lost his mind. You might be onto something, I guess. Jesus Christ. Alright, look. I'm just gonna look around. Like, are there doors?
I like Murdoch trying so hard to be grounded and everyone's just insane around him.
I know.
There's an emergency exit off to the right hand side of this theater.
I'm just gonna run towards that and be like, follow me. We might have got through here. It would make sense if you tried to run away. Just seeing whatever the fuck that thing was. What have we got ourselves into? I mean, next time we see that thing, we need to kill it. I'm back to my fire first, ass later mentality.
You bust through the door and you're back into a hallway.
I'm back into the ninth floors?
Um,
Fuck's sakes.
a man a couple doors down walks out. He's wearing a Red Sox windbreaker, a baseball cap. He looks incredibly familiar, as if maybe Magpie shot him
Murdered
the
him
previous
once.
time you were in here.
I open
And he
fire
walks
at
out.
him.
He walks out the door. 27. You mow him down.
He's the guy with all the answers.
The one guy we should ask questions is
And James gave us a second chance.
Boom. Falls to the ground dead.
he didn't even roll damage.
Oh, you're right. Roll damage.
It was only a
Maybe I
suggestion.
shouldn't have shot him.
Roll a
against-
d20 max.
Oh. Okay,
Yeah,
he doesn't
he's
fall dead.
fine.
You wing him because you only take a single shot. You shoot him in the shoulder, and he said the word 27 right as he got shot, and then he just keeps walking unfazed.
We
Opens
said
the door.
stop! We said stop! We said stop!
Yeah,
Opens the
get on
door.
Get on the ground.
Doesn't
Let it
get on the
out.
ground. Opens
I'm
the
gonna
door.
charge him with my combat knife out.
Hey, wait. As you're
Dude's
charging,
got a fucking shotgun and he pulls out his combat knife.
what's your actual agent name again, Tony?
Monkey.
Okay.
Vinny Romano.
Romano. I'll be
Oh.
like, Romano, don't run through the door.
No! And I'm like going in.
You come flying in with your combat knife, and he's walking through the door, and right as you're about to get him, the door just slams shut, and your combat knife sticks into the door.
No!
Ah, son of a bitch!
Open the door, open the door, open the door.
Yeah, I do open the door all
Find
panicky,
him.
ready to
Think
stab.
about landing him.
It opens. Couple marionettes sitting in there typing on keyboards.
I hate marionettes.
I'm gonna run in and cut their fucking strings with my combat knife.
Whoa!
We
Do they fall or do they keep moving?
They fall limp. It reminds you of the dream that you had long ago, but this time you just immediately go in there and just slice their strings. They fall down and they flop onto the keyboard. And on the screens, it just says "Get out now" across both screen.
I
I fucking wish I could! I scream at this goddamn screen.
That reminds me of something.
And I fucking and then I fucking stab the screen because I'm fucking pissed off. And I say, I wish I could.
Just rips like paper, not even glass. Go right through it.
The fuck?
I'm gonna take out some sort of. Do I have a lighter? I want to light the thing on fire. The projector screen.
The projector screen?
Yeah, or like try to. It seems like a semi-flammable thing. If I hold a flame to it for a few seconds.
Are you talking about in the movie theater where Molly disappeared?
I guess I just thought I was with Agent Monkey.
Oh, so okay, he's in an apartment that had like computers in it, and yeah, you go.
Yeah, I
out
thought you said there was a thing like shooting on a projector screen just now that he stabbed.
It was a computer screen that these marionettes were typing at, like in his dream, and he stabbed through it.
I thought you said
paper.
projector screen. My bad. Never mind.
But anyway, you light it, and it says "Get out now," but it's got a stab hole through it. Then you light it, and it just kind of like goes away, and there's just a black emptiness behind the screen.
Fuck. I'm gonna go back out in the hallway.
We're back to where we started, for fuck's sakes.
Make a-
Fuck, Molly!
Make a sanity roll, monkey.
Alright. Fucking A.
Success, okay. You guys look left. Hallway, doors. You look right. Smoking lounge. We pan off of this scene and we are transported. You like see the camera just like drop through the floors and it stops and you see Thomas Manuel and Roger Karen just taking these 5-gallon buckets and just like splashing them on the walls of the McAllister building. Just and we'll flash back up to you guys.
Wait, we all saw that?
None of you guys saw that. This is a dramatic flair,
Oh, okay.
as if this is a TV show or a movie.
I like it. I like it. Okay.
So the smoking room or the other thing?
Smoking room or continue on through the night floor?
Isn't the smoking lounge where we came into the night floors?
The
Yeah.
first time.
For fuck's sakes, we're back to where we started. Alright. We gotta go deeper in. We can't leave this place now. We haven't found any answers. We gotta think of that number. I'm gonna think of the number 29, 7, whatever it was.
What number? You lost me. What number?
Can you be a little specific? A little more specific?
27, I don't remember what it was. It was like 5 digits. We've heard it a few times over and over.
0.95.
I don't know what number you guys are talking
I don't know.
about.
Alright, never mind. I thought it had something to do with the fucking number that asshole was saying when he walked by us.
Oh, the
Tried
guy
to
said
shoot.
27.
What was he?
None of the numbers
What
you
does that
said were that
mean?
number.
I thought never mind. Doesn't matter. There's a clue I thought I heard that I guess I didn't. Fucking A. I guess, do we go deeper in?
I mean, might as well.
We gotta
Deeper in, you guys are back at the start.
We can't just leave Molly in here. We gotta figure out where the hell he is.
And we gotta find bottles.
I'm gonna think of a way to find Agent Molly.
Yeah, let's all think of
And
Agent
then open
Molly.
a door.
Think of what Molly meant to you over these last couple of weeks.
All right, roll me a sanity roll.
Magpie, you keep an eye on Molly.
I rolled so many. There's no way that any of us survived this place sane. Only at 55. I failed like 6 rolls so far.
Murdoch, success. You
Never should have gone back in there.
Yeah, I guess.
open a door. And you see your wife, Sarah, and she is scolding Izzy. She's like, "You can't be cursing at teachers like that. What are you thinking? You learned that kind of stuff from your dad? What is going on with you?" And Izzy's just like, kind of like crying a little bit, avoiding eye contact with her mom. She's like, "Why would you do that? Why would you say that to a teacher?"
Damn it, this fucking place is trying to fuck with my head again. I'm just gonna look at the two of them. Oh no. I didn't mean to actually do that. I didn't mean to click to shoot.
Okay.
I'm just gonna look at the two of them and be like, what the fuck is going on here? I'm sick of this
Thanks,
place.
yo, for the follow.
Who put you here?
Happy
They
as
turn towards you and they're just like,
Agent Molly.
The king is coming for you.
Delta Green.
Fuck, okay, now I actually
Okay,
do want to
Murdoch,
shoot.
it's not real. This is all fucking bullshit.
Nah, I'm just gonna open fire with my gun for real this time. I guess we could use that failed roll.
just like, just shoot. You're like panicking at this point. They both said it simultaneously in
It's
like
a
voices that weren't their own.
The king
RPG.
is coming for you.
Christ.
And they have like this like deadpan stare in their eyes as they're looking at you.
Yeah, so I try like running away as I shoot and miss.
Yeah, you just over your shoulder, just like slam the door behind you.
Fuck. Fucking shit.
Sanity roll me. Yep.
Ah, I failed. Shoot. Well, What the fuck is going on here?
Polly,
Just-
you take 34 points of sanity damage.
Who
I
did?
do.
Yeah.
I also took 20 points of physical damage, didn't I?
No, that was the sanity damage. Was the 20.
I did 20 points of physical damage. I thought I was at -12.
Nope. You're at whatever health you are, but you're definitely at like negative.
A lot. You said 34, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm at -9 sanity.
What does negative sanity do?
He's
Means
gone.
I'm not coming back.
Meta-wise, he is gone. All right, what are you guys doing? You pull back out. The smoking lounge is still behind you. Continue on too.
Fucking A.
All right, we gotta keep going. Let's go.
Yeah, we gotta find our bottles. I
guess we gotta move on.
Who else wants to lead the way? That last door. I'm not fucking opening any more doors in this
I'll lead.
goddamn.
I'll lead the way, and I'll think of Polly and him holding the potion.
We need a
Shut up.
potions.
I'll just keep marching forward through a door. Bam.
Damn.
Bam. Roll sanity.
Just basically be ready to roll a sanity roll if you talk, or if James talks to you.
You open a door. It's a small cube. Sitting in a wooden chair is a marionette wearing a blue Nike jumpsuit.
Jesus
And-
Christ.
In its hand are shattered pieces of what appear to be a bottle.
I think that's a bad sign for Polly, guys.
Oh shit.
Looks like
Can
maybe
we-
his potion's shattered.
But what does
On
it
the-
mean?
On the walls behind him, in black ichor, "Get out now. Burn it to the ground."
It says to burn it.
Should we burn it? Should we get the fuck out of here? And burn this place to the ground?
I don't.
We
I
could
don't want to die
listen
by
to
fire.
half of it.
I don't want to do that. Why I can have a chance of being stuck in here. That sounds like a terrible way to die.
No, we leave first. We go back to the original McAllister building. We get out of the night halls. And then we burn it down.
Well, I think we have to start the fire in this plane, and then try to escape.
I doubt you guys could even find your way back at this point. You twos.
True.
We just saw the
Yeah,
smoke
you say that, and they look over their shoulders, and the smoking lounge is right behind them.
Yeah, we could leave right now. Either that or we go back in and we try this all over again. Everything's telling us to get out.
All right.
I don't know
Let's get out of
anymore.
here. I think you're right.
I guess
Let's get some kindling together. Grab some shit. Start piling under this stupid marionette.
I'm gonna think of the top floor. And I'm
Yeah, I guess
and I'm gonna
we-
open a door.
Yeah, and I'm gonna. Can I be paying attention, or I'll kind of happy with you.
I don't know. I was just.
Saying we gotta
I
leave.
just realized I forgot my character's disorder is that I'm obsessed with understanding this place. I was like, oh shit.
I'm going to the top floor with or without shoes twos. I know Molly's gonna be there.
Oh, we got your back, man. Let's go.
Yeah, we're in this
All
bar,
right.
I guess. There's no turning back.
Make the roll.
I'm willing to die for this.
I'm literally just gonna open one more door and then start a fire in there.
Fail.
I open
You
the
open-
top floor door?
There's a door, and it leads staircase.
I goes up it.
You go up, and it says ballroom on the door.
God fucking damn it. This ain't what I wanted. I open it anyway.
It's locked.
Fuck! I kick it in.
Doesn't give.
I like look back over my shoulder at Murdoch and Monkey,
Shoot the hinges.
and then I pull out my gun and I shoot it. Yeah. And
The
then
door
kick it
handle
down.
falls off.
Kick the bitch open.
Kick the bitch open, and it opens
I ain't fucking
So you're like-
around no fucking more.
this infinite void of blackness. You look over, and it seems like it goes down forever.
Whoop.
Look up, it goes forever.
I don't know how I'm gonna start this on fire. God damn it, this ain't no fucking ballroom.
It's not your cue yet.
I just like creep the like beat up, barely usable like sort of door shut. It's just like doesn't even latch. I'm just like
Alright, the staircase just goes back down. Doesn't lead to anywhere else.
I don't fucking know, Murdoch.
Down?
I tried and it's just a fucking abyss. We lost.
Yeah,
We fucking lost Molly. We can't find the top floor. Abigail's gone. There ain't no fucking bottles nowhere. I don't fucking get it.
Me either. Keep saying it's not cue yet.
What if we just go somewhere where there's shit that, like, a lot of shit, and we just start it all on fire? And then we fucking leave, and then we come back tomorrow night, and then, like, see if, I don't know, if it's all burned down? I don't fucking know.
Not much of an idea, man, huh?
Well,
I mean,
shit's been saying burn, but I just feel like nothing's gonna, like, if you burn something in here, I feel like it ain't gonna do nothing. Like, I feel like
yeah,
the next time
you're
you
on the-
open it, like, it's the
you're probably
same
on the right
shit.
track here. Your characters are going totally insane, but they're not totally insane yet. You'd have probably a little bit of logic left in you that burning these floors that are ever changing, keep reappearing, might not be the way, but burning the actual building that they exist within, may, as you guys have already talked about.
That was kind of my idea. Is I figured if we blew up, like it seems. Never mind. I'm not gonna say too much. I'm dead.
But
I'm gonna stay out of it.
Spoilers. Anyway. I guess what I'm saying is fucking I think Abigail might be lost and our bottles might be lost too. Whatever the fuck that even means. We might never
maybe-
know.
Maybe there's answers on the outside. That's some of the clues we've got.
Honestly, I don't even care about the outside anymore. I might be a night man.
I look back to Monkey.
They need a new
So-
night manager, I say.
So what are we doing here?
Well,
Are we leaving and burning this place down? Or are we gonna fucking keep
Yep.
opening it.
Pile
Just
up some
get-
kindling. Give me this mannequin. I grab the mannequin that looks like Polly. And I grab my
No, I don't think I think we need to burn down the McAllister building. That place
start
is
fire
the
here, and
entrance.
I'm leaving.
Okay.
You start a
We can
fire
go to
in
the
that room.
McAllister building next.
Okay.
You start a fire in that room. The mannequin lights up and it starts spreading to the walls. You go out the door, or the door shuts behind you, and nothing seems to happen outside in the hall.
Let's get the. Fuck. I feel like we're retreating if we leave.
Well, let's just keep going forward then. If this place is just going to take the fire, then it doesn't even matter.
Yeah, I guess. We'll just move forward and try to manifest.
I just think of my brother, and I move forward, open the door, screaming, "That's why I'm here."
All right, roll your sanity.
Oh, 1 second.
Bumble. You open the door.
Oh.
Your brother is sitting in there at a couch. It looks like in your apartment building, or in your apartment, I mean, not your apartment building. Well, that too, technically. And he just looks at you and he's like, "Why are you still here?
Manny, come
You're
on,
getting-
we're leaving.
You're getting in too deep. I'll come with you. Fine, let's go."
And I make him come.
Gross.
Yeah, he gets up and follows.
Sorry, that was supposed to stay in my head. I didn't even mean to say that.
My bad, my bad.
he gets up and starts walking with you. It's like, "Fine, let's go. You need to get out of here. You're in too deep. I told you not to get in this deep."
Never mind, I was gonna.
Is this shit true, Monkey? Did he really tell you about not getting in so deep?
Right after I made him come, I.
What? Excuse me?
I felt it. I felt it coming.
Yeah.
So after all this, I think of the entrance because I want to leave.
Yeah.
All right, roll-
I got
roll
my
your-
brother. I'm ready to go.
Roll your sanity. Whoever's thinking of it.
Okay, let me try. Come on, sanity.
Failure. You walk down the hallways and look to your right, and the smoking lounge is there with the soft jazz pouring out of it. Mark Rourke's dead body still laying on the floor there.
I
What the fuck did you do to him?
with the heel on my foot, I nudge it out of the way of the door a little more.
All right, you do that. You nudge it.
And then I open the door and I'm like, "Are you guys sure this is what we's gonna do?"
You're looking at the top floor staircase when you open the door. The little cement steps going down to the top floor of the McAllister.
We know Molly's still in there for all we know. I don't know. We don't even know much about Abigail. You guys sure?
I don't think I can leave.
What do
As
you
the
know,
doors as the
Manny?
doors sitting open, you start smelling smoke coming from the other side, and this weird lemony incense kind of smell underneath the smoke.
There's a goddamn hippie
From
moved
the
in.
door upstairs.
The door leading back into the McAllister, you smell smoke from the other side.
And a lemony scent.
Yeah, just faintly underneath it.
I don't know if I can. We're standing basically at the precipice of the building.
Doorway, you guys are all at the doorway standing there. Monkey, Magpie, Murdoch, Manny's there, standing back behind you guys.
I mean, fucking.
Look, I need to find Abigail, and I need to understand the night floors. I don't
You guys
know.
need to get out.
There's no more fucking time, Murdoch. We tried to find Abigail. We lost Molly. He's gone.
Man, I just looking
Forgot
at
my
Man-
brother name was here.
I'm looking at Manny. I'm like, you gotta tell me what you know. What the hell's going on here?
I know that you guys aren't gonna make it anywhere in there. Not right now. You need to get out.
Are you coming with us?
If it gets you to go, yeah.
I'm fucking out. I'm going.
Yeah,
I'm running out.
All right.
Yeah.
You guys step down the steps. As you're going, Monkey, you look back over your shoulder, and Manny just takes the door. He's like, "I'm sorry, brother." Shuts the door on you.
No! I fuck.
He's a fucking liar.
And I'm gonna try to open the door. Is it locked?
You open the door, and there's no one standing there. But as you guys get down, smoke starts wafting up the steps. You smell a heavy fire coming from inside the McAllister building.
Oh, that reminds me. I need to start this place on fire.
Okay, let's fucking run through the McAllister building.
Let's run
What's
down.
going on in there?
Run down. The
I'm gonna try to look
stairs.
out a window.
Out a window?
I'm gonna try to
as-
run all the way downstairs.
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. What's it smoking? Is the building on fire?
Building is, in fact, on fire.
Okay, I'll be right behind you guys.
You guys get down the first flight of steps, and you see that the walls are just lit up, and there's two men down there just pouring this oil all over. They're walking into other apartments doing it. And
Oil
it's
or
like
water? Like what?
Oil.
Oil.
They have these white buckets in
Oil.
their hand, and they're just pouring oil everywhere. And you can see the fires just like wrapping around super fast around this building,
gonna,
and
like-
lighting up quicker and quicker.
They're gonna blow themselves up.
I'm
Let's
gonna
get the fuck out of here.
Tackle the nearest dude.
I'm running out, dude.
Why are you burning this place?
Make a Dex ×5 roll.
I will, and I'll make it splendidly. Damn it.
Failure. He takes the bucket of oil and just throws it in your face.
Okay, that's a little escalated.
The burning oil. the
Oh,
the
shit.
flaming oil.
That's what he meant, right?
You- yeah,
That's what-
yeah. It's
So
it's
now-
not on fire at the.
Now
it's not
I'm
on fire at the moment.
deformed, James.
You light up like that and just start screaming.
Like
Yeah,
that?
just like that.
Yeah.
I'm like clawing at my face. My nose is melting. My clothes are falling off in shreds.
Murdoch, you run down. You're like on the second floor, the first floor technically. You run down and you get to the ground floor, and it's not on fire there. Monkey, what are you doing? As you probably just witnessed Magpie just get.
Yeah, it
tossed into his face.
sounds like I'm dead.
I'm going to-
Yeah.
I'm going to try to shoot the guy.
Okay, take a shot.
Oh shit! Once I hear the gunshot,
My
I'm turning around.
My
Running back
skin's
upstairs.
liquid.
You take 7 points of damage immediately,
Me?
and you're on fire.
Okay.
Your shot fails. You're just so freaked out by this. You need to
I'm-
roll.
That was
No,
fucked
Monkey.
up.
I was talking about
No.
Monkey. Make a sanity roll for helplessness here, as your
I'm so proud.
agent partner was just started on fire right before your eyes. Failure. You take 3 points of damage on top of.
Sanity damage.
Yeah. Well, this is a separate 3 damage right now from what you took in the night floors. But anyway, we'll get to that once you get out of here. If you do get out of here. Magpie, you're on fire. What do you do?
Like, I'm gonna like roll to my knees because I assume I was on the ground screaming, gonna roll to my knees and like while I'm like patting the fire on my face, I'm gonna just like guess on a direction of where the door is and sprint that way because I assume I can't see very well because I'm on fire.
You think you see like a rectangular thing through the haze and the smoke, and you just run and smash through a window and fall from the second story of this building.
Okay. I assume I'm screaming the whole way.
Yeah, you're on fire and screaming as you fall from this building. Splat.
He's Denethor from Lord of the Rings.
Oh,
Thud.
that makes it way better.
Take 6 more points of
Oh,
damage
that's
as you fall to the
exactly
ground.
how many hit points I had left.
Look at that.
No.
Perfect.
Look at that.
Splat.
Reduced to 0. Dead.
You two, Murdoch, you said you were going back up when you hear gunfire. Then you hear a window shatter and someone scream at the top of their lungs, and then it just disappears.
Okay, so I run up and I see Monkey standing there, looking down the hallway. They just fired rounds down. Magpie jumped out a window. What else is going on?
There's someone just threw oil and took off running up the steps into the like thicker fire, and that's all you see.
He ran into the fire?
Yep.
I'm gonna look over at Monkey and be like, let's get the fuck out of here. Somebody already burned this place down for us. What happened to Magpie?
Fuck, dude, fuck! He just fucking he lit on fire. Fucking hey, dude, fuck!
I'm just gonna grab him by this like vest or whatever he's wearing and be like, come on, god damn it, let's go. And just rush out. And
we can't just leave him. Fucking hey, dude. Oh. I run to the window.
You run up to the window and you just see like a smoldering body down at the bottom, but the stuff starts falling around you, and you guys take off out of the building. Otherwise, you're risking like having the building come down on you at this point.
Yep.
But yeah, you guys get out and see Magpie's body and start hearing cherries. Woo, woo, woo! Like fire trucks coming and stuff, and I assume you guys just bolt out of there.
Yep.
Fuck yeah.
I take off running for a good, as far as I can till cops can see me or something, and then I start walking as if like it's, oh shit, what do you know? I'm just an old dude.
Okay, Vinny, you take 5 points of sanity damage and then an extra 3, and you can do whatever it's called to both of those. You can project if you want. It's a D4 for the 5 and a D4 for the 3, or you can not project and probably go crazy again. And Gabriel, you take 7 from the night floors that you can project on if you want.
Why didn't I get a project?
Because you're so fucked.
Yeah, I want to project on Sarah again.
Roll a D4.
Why didn't I get a project on my dead best friend?
I'm -3 from the total.
So you only take 4 points.
Okay, good.
And then Vinny, you can roll 2d4 if you want, and choose to project on 2 different people or the same person twice.
We lost two agents. 7. You almost take none, right? How much did you take?
Took 5. Damn. Yeah. So you got rid of all but one from the night floors and all from watching Magpie go up in flames. You guys just sprint off into the night, and the scene kind of fades away. A news report goes off in the morning, and it's just like, McAllister Building in Kips Bay started on fire last night around 10:30 p.m. It's suspected that the artists in the building were working on an art project when their linseed oil went up in flames. 3 bodies were recovered. 4. Forgot about Joey already. And then I had all these different scenes wrote for the aftermath, but that took us until 10:52. So we'll get to the birthday boys scene.
The what?
Oh yeah.
Happy birthday, Molly.
I'm so glad we got to do this for my birthday.
I said from the grave on fire.
So we cut to, it's like maybe the next day, maybe days later, we don't know. The scene's the interior of a small apartment. Inside, everything has been like torn apart and destroyed. Couch cushions flipped over, drawers ripped out, their contents spewed across the ground like loose batteries and change and stuff. All the chairs are flipped over, legs broken off, dishes broken. The camera snakes its way through the apartment. We notice 3 large men rummaging through cabinets and drawers in the kitchen. And then we hear the click of a button being pressed down.
Abby, I'm so sorry. Sorry about how bad I've been for the both of you. You and Sophie both. I wanted nothing except for to keep the 2 of you happy, keep you safe. I know I ain't perfect, but when I first saw Soph, I knew I didn't want anybody else. You 2 are my world. But I messed up too fucking bad this time, Abby. I'm so fucking sorry. I went to the feds, not to squeal, I wouldn't do that, you know that. But these ain't regular feds. The feds of the feds, they don't fucking exist. Remember a while back, that rough job I had? I came back bloody as shit. I ended up in the hospital, you remember? You said I looked like I got attacked by a bear, and I laughed it off. Said it was no big thing. But you weren't far off, Abby. These spooks, they kill the shit that ain't supposed to exist. They wanted my help. I hope they will give us a good life, Abby. Safety like we dreamed, a normal life. If I could give us some government money, get us some government protection, you know? I should have pulled his fucking tongue out for asking. I'm done, Abby. Donnie's dead. He's fucking dead, Abby. I had to shoot him, Abby. And I'm next. I ain't making out of this. I can't. Not if I mean to keep you girls safe. There's so much more I want to see. So many more ways to say how much I've always loved you and Sophie. I'll always be with you too. I love you. But just promise me one thing, Abby. Promise me that both you and Soph will never go looking for bumps in the night.
Come out. Come on out. Come out. Come out.
As that plays, the camera moves through the apartment and we see Abby, Polly's girlfriend, and she's on her knees. Donatello Gugliani standing over her. He's in a tan suit. He's pressing a black Glock against her head. It's like, what the fuck was that, Abby? Where is he? I know you know. They're dead, Abby. Ernie, Greg, he's running around killing my men. His best friend, Donnie. Where the fuck are you hiding him? Sobbing, Abby just screams. She's like, Don, I don't know. I don't know where he is, please. I don't know. I haven't seen him since yesterday. Well, you're no use to me then, Abby. Find his girl. No witnesses. The camera moves into the bathroom. It's untouched yet. A small bit of wood framing is kind of like peeking out behind a towel on a towel rack. The camera moves through the door, and on the inside you see some pipes, and curled up in like a little nook in there is a small girl with messy black hair. She's sobbing. She's clutching a piece of paper in her hand. And then As she's in there, we hear. She clenches up and squeezes the piece of paper in her hand, and then footsteps can be heard from outside, growing louder, closer. They stop, and then like a shuffling can be heard on the other side. Light pours into the crawl space as the door flies open. The girl kind of like lets out a little squeak in terror, but all she sees on the other side is just a white pedestal sink. Then from nowhere, just like a white mask appears, looking sideways into the crawl space, and a white glove hand comes in front of its face, and it just makes like the be quiet motion. Then it disappears, and the doors shut. As we see the piece of paper in the girl's hand, it says this on it. What is that? Says this.
This letter is for the little love in my life, Sophie. Hope it finds you well. Even when I'm porn, I'm thinking of you. Kisses and hugs from Daddy. I can't wait to give you a big hug when I see you again. Next time I'm around, let's pet some ice cream. God, I love ice cream. Couldn't save them. Only way is through. Maybe if I tried harder, this would be different. Even now I can hear them. So much love, Dati. It's weird that they pet ice cream.
The G is just goofy.
Let's pet some ice cream.
So it's the white mask was it the same white mask that we saw on that monster thing?
It just looked like one of those white paper mache masks that you've been seeing around, and it just peeked in and just did like a shh, disappeared.
Damn. Paul's daughter got kidnapped by the monsters?
No, the door closed afterwards, and it left her there.
Oh, okay.
The idea.
All right. Jeez. Oops.
I'm dead.
That's where we'll end it. Yeah, Joey's dead.
my character.
Yeah, and Joey.
Joey died. Molly's insane as fuck and gone forever. He's dead too.
Yeah.
Well, last you know, he was in the night floors, and the building that he was in burned down, so not looking good for him.
I'll just assume he's dead. So 2 out of 4 died.
Or are missing in action, yeah.
I actually, yeah, we're.
Yeah, you can't confirm that I died.
You don't know.
I think Monkey saw your dead corpse.
That could have been any roasted chicken.
Any guy who was lit on fire and jumped out a window.
So that basically that entire time being back. Well, we did learn some things, I guess, but we didn't learn much.
Yeah, we probably should have just burned down the building.
Yeah,
huh?
we did.
For the cost of 2 babies.
I got my bad ending. In my mind, I was planning to try and get. So I was gonna try and get 2 bombs, and then I was gonna try and confront Don Gugliani and blow myself up with the second one to keep Abby safe. That would have been the good ending for me, but I went insane.
Yeah, so I kept laying little bits for you to guys go further, but at the same time I was laying lots of bits telling you to not go further. and then you guys
I-
just kept going more insane. So
Purposely
I
ignoring
knew we
that.
should have left. I don't know why I didn't like
Yeah.
push that more.
Because it's
Pulling back
it's
the
fun in the
curtain
night
immediate-
floors.
Well, my character is obsessed with finding the truth, so I kind of play against you guys and try to keep you in there.
you guys all did a great job. But yeah, pretty much in the book, in that scenario, it's like the agents should probably either burn this place down, turn it over to Delta Green, or a couple other things. And you guys were just like, no, we're gonna save Abigail and save this place.
Find the truth of it. That's my
It
disorder.
was a good try.
That was
Yeah.
great though. That is the scenario. Next we'll do some cleanup for this. What happened because of the way you guys did things? Like Dalton said, he got his bad ending. He could have not gone to the theater and talked to whatever that figure was up there, or tried to. And you guys could have burned the building down yourself instead of the tenants of the building burning it down for you and starting Joey on fire in the process.
Yeah, that was rude.
I mean, to be fair, you tried to tackle a guy that had a jug of oil in his hand that he was using to light a building on fire. It's the only reason to do.
Maybe it was slightly ill-advised.
It was a cool way to go.
It was. All right, fellas. See
Yeah.
you later.
Alright, man.
Yeah, good night,
Later.
guys.
GG's,
See ya.
guys. Awkward. And then I do, let's see. Good night, stream. Have a grand month. Yeah. Hearts.